Yeah.
Welcome to a very special but late edition of Chronicles of the Coast, everybody. I am still your guest DM. Hopefully the sound is coming off right. Every once in a while we have one of those beginning of the episode hiccups. So it's the spirit of that and hopefully my final session as guest DM for the foreseeable future. This episode brought to you by technical difficulties.
Yes. Technical difficulties, yes. Always there for when you need a minute.
Yeah, when you need a minute the most. When going live just wasn't what you were quite ready for. But tonight, hopefully we're ready to finish what we're calling the culmination of the introduction to the Dringy Monastery. Our DM has cleverly named it the Royal Rumbleforge. So I think that's going to be pretty fun. And we're going to tie everything up, and we're going to finally find out just exactly what it is that's going on here at the Dringy Monastery and why everyone's been acting so sus.
Oh, this is getting kinky. We're going to tie who up?
Yeah, we're going to tie up anybody you guys want to. I know D&D players love to make athletics checks to tie ropes and shit.
What kind of dungeon master are you?
Hey, it's your game, all right? I'm just here to roll the dice and make the rules.
Rules in D&D.
Anyways, with that being said, it's been fun doing this, even though it lasted a lot longer than I expected it to. It's been a little nerve-wracking. Jesse, I definitely applaud you for, the effort that you put in consistently and constantly. It's a lot of work, it's a big job, and you kind of have to take it seriously because, people are dependent on you to have a fun night. And we definitely appreciate that, for sure.
Yes.
But with that being said, let's take a minute to introduce some of our players. Let's give him a minute to sit back and relax. We're going to start with the wrestler with the most aggressive hairdresser. Sorry, I would just, brother, that's just the way it rolls sometimes when you're shooting from the hip. But
I am the Drake. I am not your brother. I am your luchador monk, and I am here to take that belt and take down the Rumbleforge. With my fighting style, the fist that scrapes the sky, I am going to become the best monk that there is on Amarth. And my next target is you, Paime! I'm coming for you! To my left is this great bull.
Nakma Silvermane, Sir Nakma Silvermane, Minotaur from the land of Minthios. Trying to become a king of his land, hopefully. He's with a group of heroes, the Black Lotus. We are at an arena to kick some butt. Rick Taylor here. Welcome, everybody.
well done.
This is going to be a good
From
night.
knight to king.
Yes.
Just going to skip
Just
Lord
like
altogether.
that. We're going to go all the way, all the way to the top, baby.
A Lord or a baron.
Someone's just going to hand me a crown,
Yeah.
and I'm just going to take it.
Yeah, from armor to crown.
Because they're not going to have any other choice.
Oh, tyrant. I'm getting somewhere. What about you?
Jesse Fontaine, DM turned player, and I am playing as Corgrim Stormweaver, a Tempest cleric of the orcish storm primordial god Korgorok. My character has been following in the footsteps of the Black Lotus. They saved his life at the end of a noose, and he really doesn't share a whole lot about himself on why he's following anybody anywhere. You guys just kind of accepted him as another one of your
Camp followers.
One of the strange people. You guys have started to build up a following of eclectic people with odd backgrounds who are kind of outcast from society, so to speak. So, yeah.
All right.
Speaking of outcasts, I'm Chris. I play Cormac. I'm a revenant, which is a raised humanoid in this place called the Marth, and I have some interesting things that come along with that, like I don't need to sleep, and I don't need to eat, and I can somehow regrow my tissue when it gets ripped apart magically, which is kind of cool. Character build wise, I have 1 level of Knowledge Cleric, and my deity is Testicus, which is a god of rituals and lichdom and other types of magics.
Not necessarily a bad guy. I
Just,
mean,
just wants to stick around.
just
No.
saying,
Just wants
you
to stick
know,
around a really long time and learn a bunch of
The
stuff.
jury's out.
Yeah, jury's
That's
still
all,
out. Jury's
you
still
know?
out. And then the rest of my levels are in War Wizard, because Cormac's been around a bit. He's been in a few wars, and he's been on and around war for hundreds of years.
Had to make some tough decisions.
Yes,
in
yes,
the
he has.
past, You know?
Yeah,
You know, sometimes the one for the many, things like that, it comes up. You never know.
yeah.
That's right. I like your shirt, Chris.
But yeah.
Cole.
We miss Cole.
What?
He was a lot of fun.
Wait, is this something you've had made, or what are we looking at here? Is
Just
this,
got lucky.
I don't
or
know.
what?
It's an outdoor, like,
Thought so.
athletic-y kind of
Still.
We just now know where you got the name.
brand.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Cool. Yeah. I was like, I just
That's pretty
assumed it was
cool.
some kind of
Yeah.
sports
Cool.
ball shirt or
That's cool.
something. I
That's
wasn't
cool.
sure. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So the last
Fine.
we
Could have
left
lied,
off.
you know.
Totally had the shirt made.
Yeah,
there you
I had
go.
it made. Yeah. You like the mountains?
Yeah.
I know he never wielded a shield.
Born in the mountain.
Did he wield a shield? He didn't, did he? Barbarian. No. Anyways, I digress.
didn't.
The last we left off, we were at a fantastically newly built monastery that very much resembled something called a Silver Citadel that struck a lot of chords with the Drake because, you know, it's part of his legacy and his heritage. His mentor was a sworn enemy of the creators of these types of citadels. So it's kind of interesting to see it here in this time and place. Every NPC and peasant that you guys had run across had what you later learned were called sending slabs. They were being broadcast this fantastic event, and you know they were watching it and seemed pretty enraptured by it. And then when you got there, and you made your way inside, and you seen that there was a huge replica of the sending slabs above the ring. That some people affectionately called the Jumbotron. What was different about this one is that you all could see in the sending slab the same image.
A giant eyeball.
In the jumbo.
And a giant eyeball beaming down, watching everything, seemingly broadcasting what it was, transmitting, telegraphing, whatever you want to call it, what it is that's happening, the events of the evening. And you guys got involved in some matchups. We played some musical chairs with some characters and stuff and bounced around.
That's pretty cool.
And a couple of you had ventured downstairs at one point to go see what the hell might be going on down there. And you ran into some like magical runes and some like questionable stuff, but thus far, like the veil of what exactly is happening hasn't really been pierced.
Nakma added to his costume.
Nakma added to his costume. You have a mask now,
I have
right?
a mask on. It's a star, black and white with a star.
Yeah, that's right. Cormac, I think
That's
you were
great.
throwing down in the ring the last we left you. You had
I-
actually
I forced someone to exit stage left.
yeah,
Good.
just
Solar flare.
I'm like, get out of
yeah,
here.
solar flare. Oh, the dude. Yeah, that was a bitter defeat right there. Yeah, that you made yourself a rival for sure. Now, if
Indeed.
you ever run across the mighty solar flare again, you may.
Streets. Not going to be happy about that.
And you were sitting in this standstill.
Yes, I'm very interested in the show, and I remember losing our orc friend.
Well, your orc friend and Nakma went downstairs.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was thinking of when he was using his augury.
That was before he went downstairs, I think, wasn't it?
I used augury at a point, yes.
Yeah.
And I was getting wheel and woe. One of my questions was, what happens if the Drake wins? And my reply was woe.
Yeah.
To which I have grown concerned. And Corgrim would like to cast a 1-minute ritual to commune with his god.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that's totally acceptable. What does the ritual look like, Corgrim?
Grabbing out more carved slabs of large, they're discs of elk antler that are cut thin, and upon each one is an orcish rune. Corgrim takes these runes, casts them, and begins reading them. As I cast commune over a course of a minute, the answer that I get from my deity is usually a yes or no answer. And if a yes or a no, DM discretion, is not satisfactory or could be misleading, then the DM may choose to answer with a phrase or a short sentence, something like that.
Haiku.
Also, the deity answers truthfully. However, the deity may not have that information. Some things are hidden, and it is completely up to whether or not they would know it.
Okay.
So, I cast this. My bones, my antler runes are cast upon the ground, and I start going over them. I'm looking at them. I pull the ones upside down away and start looking at them and trying to read my answer as I ask my first question. If the Drake wins, will it be a terrible, life-changing event?
That's pretty ambiguous. Say the gods. Will it be a terrible, life-changing event? I think, for who?
Cast my runes again. Should I intervene and try to stop the Drake from winning?
You see arcs of lightning sort of, light up the walls. A low wind sort of starts blowing and, lifting up. I'm assuming Corgrim has like a ponytail or something. I just feel like he does. I don't know. Oh, yeah.
Long flowing black.
Yeah, it starts kicking up behind you. The wisps of your clothing do the same. And where exactly are you guys downstairs? I think you're in the dressing room.
I think we ended up there somehow.
Yeah, you guys are in the dressing room downstairs. That's where he got his mask. You found those T-shirts.
Yes.
And so, anyways, lightning just starts arcing up all over the room and everything, and you hear a voice say, "Oh, so you wish to intervene in your friend's match, and you want to know whether the outcome will benefit who, him or you?"
The Drake.
Should the Drake win his match against his most hated foe, what's this? Things change. The Drake must win.
All right. This place. Something is afoot. Something is not right about it. Are there foul forces at play that I must destroy, intervene, intercept? An enemy that must be crushed? Is there a malevolent force behind what we see here?
And so you throw your bones, your antler horn one last time, and as you throw it, instead of falling to the ground like it did the first time, an almost static electricity sort of stops it from falling, and they sort of shoot one this way, one that way, one this way, and illuminated all along the walls are these sort of tendril-like cables that are just pocketed throughout the bottom of this building, and they all sort of start to lead one direction, and that is towards the room that you guys seen all of the runes on. And you hear in your head, "My son of storms, the foulest of enemies is here. Know that if you were to destroy it, you would be looked upon favorably."
Can I see the room doing stuff?
Yeah, you could see it too. Yeah, it's a real effect. It's happening for sure.
Okay. I'm just like, Vapor! Ah!
Korgorak has spoken, Nakma. We
I
have
see Vapor,
a fiend to dispatch.
as we always do.
It seems to be the curse of the Black Lotus. Let's get this over with.
Any more questions? Or is that
I'm
it?
gonna get 3.
That was 2, wasn't it?
That was 3. My first one was, is it good or bad if the Drake wins? And it was bad. But should I help him? No, he should win. And the third one was, is there a malevolent force that needs to be dealt with here? That's 3.
Okay. I thought the second question was a clarification on the first one because I said for who.
I think
Anyways.
I think it was 3.
Cool. Good enough. So that's what happens.
All right.
Pilgrim. That's what you learn. That's the sort of antler sphere discs. They fall to the ground. The lightning sort of fades away as the presence of your god leaves you. The ecstasy and divine acceptance that you feel when embraced by the storm passes. And you're alone once again in a costume room filled with ridiculous
If
outfits.
he's on the ground, I'll help him up.
So you do.
I love your sparks, my friend.
Some time has gone by, not much, moments, maybe 5 to 7 minutes while all this was occurring. Cormac, you've been in the ring.
The alchemist is still there, right?
Yes, there's been 1 or 2 other eliminations, not by you or on your behalf, but by some of the other wrestlers. And you're still in the ring.
Okay.
So I think if I remember correctly, obviously we had Solar Flare. Solar Flare is out. The Voice is who. The Voice is out, I believe. You were playing.
Do you want me to get the arena back out?
It's behind Dan.
Yeah.
Is it?
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
I think we were using this, right? Bring out the tomb.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So you're still wrestling. You know. I would imagine you're probably trying to avoid wrestling, actually, but.
Yes. As far as a wrestling tactic, the Allomancer is a lot of dodging and trying to stay in the center of the ring.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Yeah, makes sense.
And if I have to, I'll use a spell slot to get someone off me. But
I think we had the dude, the elephant came out, the Loxodon. So he's in there with you right now. I believe Ayun got eliminated,
yeah,
right?
that was my first dude.
Yep, Ayun got eliminated, and the Pale Widow was in there. Did she get eliminated? I don't think she did.
Nope.
No, one of you guys were playing her, and
No, she did.
did she?
Yeah, she was eliminated in the beginning matches, the
Oh,
preliminaries,
that's
along
right.
with.
Okay, so
Superstar was out.
Quick Ben was in because you were playing Quick Ben for a minute, right?
No, he was the old man.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, Quick Ben was. Oh wait, no, Solar Flare was the old man. Quick Ben was thrown out immediately with. Shoot. Because that's how Cormac got in.
Right. So it's down to Alabar,
Yep.
Amarki, and Cormac,
And the alchemist,
who is
Marky or Alabar, I'm not sure.
okay. Yeah. No, you're right. So that's what's up. Cormac, you are in the ring with the dwarf, Amarki the Deepstone, Alabar the Loxodon, tag team partner of Ayun the Moon,
That's
and
who got out.
Are you in the moon?
what, for all intents and purposes, appears to you to be the Artificer,
Okay.
the one that you had met at the door.
The big mechanical dude starts walking out.
Yup.
So shooting tickets at people.
You get a ticket.
He's got a t-shirt gun.
Just becomes like,
Punch your ticket.
oh man,
I'm gonna punch your ticket.
it just becomes like the ticket line, but it's not undone, and he's like choking a guy with it
Yeah.
right against the turnbuckles.
You must be this tall to ride this ride.
Wow, there's a lot of mileage with that.
Yeah, there is.
Definitely.
You can get a lot out of it. So,
Throws him out of the ring. No ticket.
Right.
yeah.
Okay. So who else is in the ring?
Yes. Okay. So you've got the artificer, you've got the Loxodon, and you've got a Marky the Deepstone. So that's what's going on with the fight. So at this point during the fight, okay, you know that the amount of wrestlers is basically almost down to none. As a matter of fact, it's just you four, to the best of your knowledge, that are left in the Rumble.
So my friends didn't get called?
No.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, you wouldn't know. You're in the ring.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's what's happening right now. So if you want to reroll initiative with the new wrestlers in the ring,
Sure.
if you guys want to, you can wrestle right now. Do you guys want to wrestle for a minute?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll wrestle for a minute
Going
because
down.
it is kind of important here.
Oh, okay.
My last roll was really good. I got a 12.
I feel like he did a lot better last game.
Holy shit. Okay, 12.
I got a 3.
Okay.
15.
You
You got
played,
a 12?
you played the Artificer like very calm, right?
Yeah.
Business. All
Business. Where are you? Oh, there you are. There's Cormac. Jesse, what'd you get?
16.
16?
Yes.
Okay, you'll be Fala.
Fala?
Yeah.
Oh, on the chart,
Yeah,
not
on the
actual
thing.
Fala.
15
15?
for Amrike the Deepstone.
A Marky the Deep
Marky.
Stone.
Marky.
A dwarf's dwarf.
Okay, yes.
He's already got one win on his belt.
Think if Stone Cold Steve Austin
No,
was
I'd
a
seen-
dwarf.
I'm looking at who
Yep.
you have for references here, so I'm going to go with the second because he's my more favorite.
What'd you get?
I got a 3.
You got a 3.
Yeah,
Okay.
sorry.
Okay,
I mean to make the Artificer suck.
All right. So that brings us to. Are you Alabar?
Yes.
Okay.
Nice.
Do you want to throw out some minis?
Yeah.
Fuck, I've never done a monk.
There was a. Where are the ones I was using? I think I put it back.
I probably put it back.
Like a nice guy.
Yeah, it gives me a moment to figure out these attacks.
Mm-hmm. What does a wizard do surrounded by monks in an arena?
What does a wizard do? You know,
I'll give you one guess.
I thought it would be a unique
Get
challenge
stunned.
for
Power
you,
word stun.
Chris. I thought you'd find it interesting. You know, it's something different.
Yeah.
Oh, where?
Well, they have to land an attack on me, right, to get the stun off?
Yes, they do.
Yeah, totally.
Yes, they do.
So, you know, at least 26 is a hard number to get to.
Here it is.
Oh, yeah.
How many key do I have?
Now a dwarf. This is a great example of. Here's a marquee for you, Rick.
Thank you.
You're the artificer, so
Oh, I
it's
see.
gonna be
A big old robot.
big old robot toe.
Sure.
And you have Cormac.
Was he a Warforge?
No.
Oh yeah.
He's just
a
in a
variant.
suit.
He's a variant human.
Yeah, we'll just start on the four corners.
Gosh, I have it in my hands. I'm sorry, everyone.
It's all good. All right, who's up first?
That is, of course, the disgusting, vile cosmic entity that is known as Alabar. Show us what you got, big guy.
Ooh.
I run up to this guy. Ha! And I attack you with an unarmed strike, just backwards, like.
Yeah, he starts laughing at
I
something
got a 14.
else, and he turns. He's like,
A 14. Who is that guy? Is that you?
That's
I don't know.
Okay.
Does a 14 hit? No.
Didn't think so. So do I get multi-attack?
You're a monk?
I don't know anything about extra
level
attack.
5?
You can attack twice.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Roundhouse.
I love how he's such a DM that he's like, do I get multi-attack? No, you can attack twice though.
A 10. Even worse.
All right, so your bonus action? You could flurry.
Flurry of
In
blows.
defense.
Yes.
Or you can
Take the attack action
other
and turn.
things.
You can spend 1 key point to make 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action. 2 more. Yeah. Because why not?
Yes.
I use my trunk to slap you in the face.
Ooh.
Daddy.
No. No good.
Salty. One more
He
time.
just keeps dodging this whole time. Like he's seeing it
I
before it
take
even happens.
both of my hands and I try to box your ears. Once more.
Ooh,
16 plus 7.
that hits.
Finally.
By the gods, Bryce, he came out with quite a trample on that one, didn't he?
I missed.
No, Byron.
I missed my green die.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, jeez.
What?
What order are you?
What order am I?
Yeah, what order of monk?
Of monk.
The drunk one.
Okay.
Yeah.
The drunk one.
Yes. Drunken Loxodon. Giant
I love
drunk
it.
elephant person swaying around, can't seem to hit you for shit because it's not really my monastic tradition. I really am just drunk in the arena and I can't hit you for shit. But
He's
I
had like $6-7 beers.
oh shit, I have lucky. Damn it.
Oh man.
Oh well.
Most of these wrestlers that I made have lucky. Only 1 or 2 of them doesn't.
I will spend a key point to. I can't do that. I think that's all I can do. Yeah.
Yeah.
One
It's the
key.
thing they do.
That's two key
And
points.
it's awesome.
Yeah, it's
What do you
2
have
key
here?
points. My second key point is to stun you.
Oh, is
And
it?
so you
it?
must make a Constitution saving throw and beat a 15.
Did you roll that blamage?
No. 1d8 plus 3.
Yeah.
6.
Wham!
Ooh. Straight to the bread basket, eh, Bryce? That's right, Byron.
Oh yeah, those guys.
All right. So, as it turns out, I can use a super cool ability if I need to, and I just might not need it. I totally need it. With my Constitution of 1, that makes it a 9. But with my Bolt of Inspiration,
Your bolt of inspiration?
Flash of Inspiration.
Flash? Oh.
No, Flash of Genius. Is that how it works with? Can you use it on yourself as an artificer?
Flash of Yeah.
Yeah, fudge. So it's a plus 4.
Boy, it's been a long time. Don't quote
So
me
that
on
gives me a 13.
You gotta beat 15.
Damn.
Are you sure that's on saves?
Yeah, it's a save
okay.
or checks.
Sorry. It's been a while since I played.
I get to do 4 per long
Zero
rest.
now.
Well, you know what? Since that doesn't pass, I use my luck. I rolled an 8!
Oh yeah. So the
Oh, you
Loxodon
got that.
comes up, and you realize at the last minute, Artificer, that you've made a mistake. Those first 3 misses, they weren't misses. He was playing you. He was rope-a-doping you the whole time, setting you up for that last fatal blow where he just came in with that trunk with a drunken slap that you easily thought to cast aside, but it wrapped around your hand, slapped you against your face oh so hard and effectively. And down you go
As
in
he's
your
like-
own mind.
As he's sitting there, he's just like, I should have prepared shield.
Yeah, and so you are now stunned until the end of Alabar's next turn. Fancy. Darn it.
Yeah, give me one of those little.
A little bread thing.
The rings of stunness.
That's probably
In the
something
meantime,
we should
Nakma,
have a
you're
lot
up
more
next.
of, but here's one.
Think about what you're doing.
Yeah. So let's see. Nakma, yeah, you're up,
Or
and
Nakma.
Cormac's on deck, and
We're
then
wrestling.
How much
What?
damage was that?
Yes. Marky, how far away is the
It's 30 by. What's it's that?
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
So 10 feet away?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Since he's stunned, right?
Yes,
I'm
he's
gonna-
stunned.
I'm not an ally of yours, am
You're
I?
not.
Oh,
You are
God.
not my ally.
Wait, was he my ally?
No, I am your
Okay.
ally.
Yeah. I don't look on the back. You have a rival.
Yes.
It was the person I was playing before.
Solar flare.
No, it may have been him. What's your ally?
My ally is Albar.
Oh, fucking
My
shit.
rival is
I
the
told
artificer.
you. Oh yeah, rival. That's good. That's good. That's
So,
Yeah.
seeing him stunned,
good. Oh, tag team time.
Son of a
the
bitch.
deep stone is gonna. The deep stone's gonna. He's like gonna walk up on his tippy toes, and he's gonna kick down with his first attack, and he's gonna use the fury of blows on his ass.
Damn it.
By the gods, Byron, do you see what's playing out here in front of us? I do, Bryce. It's a deadly alliance.
That ain't
The rivalry is playing out right in front of us.
So that one missed.
Wait, what?
You have
I got a
advantage.
6.
You
Oh,
have advantage.
Yeah, I'm stunned.
And
you're
flanked.
stunned. Okay, never mind.
Ah.
Even worse.
Myron, the jitters are getting to him, I swear. I know it's
So he
true.
just kind of, he does this thing and he walks up and he goes,
A Marky!
he
Why are you
misses.
making faces at
He
the back of
misses.
his head?
and he's gonna go for it again. There we go.
Oh.
11. What am I using? My strength?
Your dexterity.
trying to-
My
probably.
dex.
What are you trying to do? Grab him?
So yeah, I just want to use my fury of blows on him. So
Unarmed strikes are +8.
+8, so 19.
Well, that's a hit,
Okay.
isn't it?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
right. If only I had a turn to get my shield out.
Uh-huh. If only you had a
Whoa.
turn.
Shield is
It's a reaction.
So I'm spending
No.
1 key point
Oh,
Shield.
Your actual
to do that.
Yeah, okay.
After yeah, so that was my 1 key point. So my damage is what? Unarmed?
Yeah,
Unarmed
so
strike.
it's probably a +4
+4, +4,
and a D8.
and a D8. So drop that one. Never played a monk before.
Cormac,
7, 11.
Yeah.
11 points of damage. Give him the old chin bob.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, the rope and
You know
dough.
what, give me a performance check. It feels like you're trying to put one on right now.
Hey,
I
I'm
wanna
trying
see
to
how
show
it
up a
goes.
little
Yeah.
bit, you know. 18, 22.
Ooh, okay, yeah. The crowd's
here.
like, a marquee, a marquee, a marquee. They're chanting your name, man. It feels electric in there right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I pass it off to my buddy here because I'm out of turns.
You're out of turns?
Yeah, because
Okay.
that's a bonus action.
And that
So,
goes to
He
Cormac.
has an
actually.
action still.
Oh, yeah, you have 2 attacks.
I did too.
You did your flurry of blows. That's a bonus action.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Oh, dude, never mind. I'm on receiving. Forget this. Quit helping him.
All right.
Alabar.
So I am going to.
You can't technically trigger it without attacking.
No, I'm just saying though, like
I'm
Alabar's
going
like,
to-
you've got 2 hits. Come on.
Yeah.
The deep stone is going to attempt to grapple and throw him out of the ring.
Oh.
Okay, let's see that.
Attack
Yeah.
action.
Come on, Marky! You got this!
Shit. I automatically fail.
Do you?
Oh, yeah, strength and
So if
dex.
you hit, it lands.
Yeah.
So 16 unarmed again, right? It's
Yeah,
another
so
plus
you
8,
hit.
so
You hit.
23.
You hit. Yeah, he hits. Okay.
So the deep stone goes running off one rope, bounces off, goes running across, goes past him, going, hits the other,
Runs out
hits
of
the other
movement,
rope,
can't touch him.
and then grabs him and just gives him a couple swirls around and just lets him, chucks him out.
Okay. So you wouldn't throw him. Okay.
Yeah.
Give me a strength
He's
check.
so little too, it's so great.
Which way are you throwing him?
That way, because he goes, I go, bow, bow.
Okay. Here,
could
you know
guess.
what?
Yes.
Let's
You
play
could-
a little D&D. What are the
Yes.
rules on how far you can throw things, DM?
He can't do it technically because he can grab me with an action or he can push me with an action.
It's true. Those are the rules when
Okay.
it comes to the special attack.
Multi-attack.
He already used the first one. He forgot
Grapple, and then he can push.
Yeah, but he's only got 1 attack action.
No, he has 2.
No.
He's multi-attack.
No, he forgot to use it at the beginning. He's already inside his
No,
Fury of
he
Blows.
used his.
The
he
crowd
used it
starts
out of.
going, boo.
Okay. He used it out of order. He used his bonus action attacks first.
Yeah,
I know.
Besides, I'm going
now
to
he
allow
gets.
it.
Now he
I
gets 2
did.
more.
Yeah, I know.
I
But
did
like,
because I was just trying to get the little
You didn't say that before.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, I'm going to allow it anyway. So go ahead. You're going to.
Clear.
Yeah.
What'd you roll?
He should have 4 attacks total.
Yeah.
No matter what he does.
20?
20. Okay. So describe to me how with your 20, other than what you've already done, you bounce it forth, you fucking yoke up the crowd, you laugh
go
at
bounce
them
off the
as you
rails.
go bouncing
Okay.
off the rails.
19 strength.
So I'll just like
It's a lot.
just push him in,
Yeah, he's
push him off the rails.
Yeah, the artificer is just standing there, and it's like slowly just going, just powering down.
So Rock'em Sock'em Robots?
Yeah.
Is it like
Yeah, it pops
his
off.
neck just extends?
Yeah, that's exactly what it's like. The head just goes, and it sort of pops up, and you just like go up and
Underneath, because I'm short.
Yeah, because you're short, and you just shove it
The
out
shoulder.
and over the ropes. And so the foe is eliminated, which actually leaves us with nothing but three wrestlers left in the ring.
And I'm up on the I'm up on the corner.
And you're up on the corner. It
I'm done.
was the artificer's turn. So we're going to pause it for a second. I'm going to cut to the Drake, okay? And sitting next to you is Tesla, as mentioned previously at the end of the last episode. And she has something in her hands. It's like,
She said something very important to me.
Yeah, she
before
did.
That. Can you remind me?
she's like, hold on, honey, hold on. I'm focusing.
They're all gonna
here.
something
I'm
about everybody's
focusing."
gonna die in a
And
second.
she's got this like
Like this
controller.
has to keep going.
in her hand. She's like, quiet, quiet. And she's like moving things around, and she's like, get it, yeah. Get him. Oh, dang it, no. No, oh no, oh no, God dang it, no.
She got the controller.
Oh,
That's
my.
awesome.
God dang it. I lost because of you. You think I didn't want to win? Somebody finds that they know Tesla lost? Damn it.
Wait, are you telling me that you were that guy in the ring there?
Oh, you're a quick one, ain't you, sweetheart? Yeah, you catch on real fast. This little transmitter doohickey, Bobby, yeah, it beams it down to that guy down there. Yeah,
You forgot the combo move.
that's what I should have done. Darn it. I'm gonna put buttons up here next time.
upsy downsy.
Yeah. Anyways,
That's good.
what was you saying? You had a question for me.
You just said to me that this has to keep going or everybody's gonna die.
Oh yeah, we gotta keep it going. That's right. I got a little carried away in the
But there's only
fights.
3 people left in that fighting arena.
Yeah.
And Cormac's gonna wipe the floor with them.
Yeah,
I mean,
Cormac is one.
The Owlmancer.
The owl, is that what he's calling himself these days? I like that. Yeah. So listen, here's the thing. We definitely got to keep this fight going. We got to keep the people locked in because there's a big problem. I don't know if you can tell. This ain't something right with that thing up there looking down over the ring. Have you noticed that?
I have noticed it. I mean, it is very big and it's like staring at us every once in a while. You know, when it does the crowd shots.
Good, good. Yeah. So
Oh, hold on. Oh!
Yes.
So I'm glad you're following me. So listen, here's the thing. Have you noticed the guys watching on their little tablets? They look a little zoned out.
Yeah,
They
little.
look a little
Yeah.
kind of out of it.
I don't know why they need that. Like, I can see the arena from here. I can almost spit on them.
That's because they're not quite themselves no more. The part of them that makes them them, you know, special, you know, magical people, a real person, you know, it's gone. It's sucked up. It's taken out. They ain't gonna never be the same. They're gonna be zombies. They're gonna be just kaput, you know? Just walking around, living life, doing the thing, but not really there, you know?
Oh, man.
And
Wait.
it's not gonna be good.
Are you saying these things are bad? And I pull out mine, and I'm just like, ugh, throw it on the ground.
Listen, it gets worse. You got an old friend downstairs who's in some trouble. Yeah, I think you know who I'm talking about.
Ember.
Yeah, no. Your old master, Kale.
Oh, yeah, I saw him on the big screen earlier. He was calling me
Yeah.
out here specifically.
That's right, he was. He's caught up in some bad stuff, sweetheart.
Wait, are you working with him? Because I saw the artificer earlier. He was handing out tickets.
It's complicated. See, I had to come here because he was using some stuff, some
Hold
artificial
on.
technology.
Get him, Cormac! Grab him by the ears!
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, get him, Cormac.
Almancer!
And she's like, listen, I don't have time for a bunch of exposition and storytelling, okay? We've already been at this match for 3 nights now. We're gonna have to cut it short eventually. But just understand that I was paying attention when some bad stuff happened with some stuff that somebody really shouldn't have. Okay? And that's your friend Kale. He's caught up in some bad stuff. He's got this thing on his head, and it looks like the stuff I make. And it's making him do crazy stuff.
Are you talking about science?
Science, yeah, now we're talking. Science, but worse. You know them things he's always talking about that he doesn't like no more, you know, with the tentacles?
Math.
No, mind flayers. Elliptids, Mooney, come on, man.
All right. So, you're telling me that Kale's working with illithids now?
No.
They're sworn enemies.
No, I know. He's gonna kill him, Mooney. But he's gonna kill all of them. He doesn't understand how none of this works. And I can't stop him by myself.
Well, where's Kale now?
He's downstairs. He's downstairs with them.
What? Oh.
Well, I don't know. You gotta go look for yourself.
Okay, Tesla. Keep cheering on Cormac. I mean, the Owlmancer. And
I will.
I start running toward the ring really quickly.
And I'm gonna work on getting this party started. Yeah. And it cuts back to the wrestlers for the time being.
Nice.
So you're gonna go down. What are you doing? Just tell me real quick.
So it goes directly under the ring, like by the ring, or is it like
I'll show you.
There's a little downshoot.
Where's it at? It's right here.
before that? I run up to the Owlmancer's owl.
Who's
With me.
on his head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're both.
You
doing
guys are
like-
all telepathically connected, though.
Oh yeah, fudge! I forgot about that. Well, I guess as I'm making my way down to the down part, I yell out to the Owlmancer. Owlmancer, I don't know if you caught all of that, but you have to keep it going. Otherwise, everybody's dead.
I will do my best.
Okay. As you say that, I'm just gonna kind of throw the bone out there because I'm sure you've been watching the crowd. You notice they're getting rowdy, right? Like not just like cheering and chanting. Like some of them are starting to kind of like jostle each other, get a little rowdy. You see some drinks, some cups are kind of coming in over the
Shirts are off.
Okay.
Anyways, so you're gonna go downstairs. So this
Hot
is
Night Joe comes on.
yeah.
Somebody's
crowd
intro
jumps up, takes their shirts off.
Exactly. Yeah, no,
We've
for
all been there, right?
Yeah, everybody's been there.
It's actually that old man from earlier.
Oh yeah.
Right. Old
No,
man and his son.
You definitely see the
tag
old
team?
man. Yeah, he's still in there. And yeah, so Mooney, you're going downstairs. It goes back to the ring with Cormac and Alabar and Amarki the Deep Stone.
Oh, shit, they're gonna turn on you now.
Deep stone.
Yeah, and sure enough, the lights go off. The sort of soundtrack comes on, and it's like you guys heard this one before, but it wasn't like it wasn't vocalized. But it's like, hey dudes, who's the baddest dragon in town? You know it's me, Solar Flare. Oh no! And he comes out in like in some shorts and stuff, and he's like walking around. And he's like, losers. Oh, you know what? No. And he takes his little vest off and he
Back
runs
in the
down
ring.
to the ring and he slides in. Bryce and Byron are like, oh my God, Bryce! My God, Byron! I know Bryce. He's disqualified. I don't think he cares, Byron. And Solar Flare comes running into the ring, and you guys are able to keep it going. And as that happens, So does the other wrestler, Ayun, that was thrown out. She comes running in as well. Cormac, if you want to, you could slip away. I'm just going to give you the opportunity.
Well, so Cormax was going to probably just start doing some Alfu in the middle of the ring and just do defensive stance with shield and
Yeah.
see if anyone can hit me with disadvantage.
So,
Fuck him up.
Just like, wah! Me and the owl like, wah! Doing like,
yeah.
It's got the help action.
Okay, yeah. So Cormac in the middle of the ring, he's just like, poof,
doing
kung fu.
Alfu,
But
bringing off shields.
yeah.
That's awesome.
But that brings us to Owlbar. So Owlbar, what are you doing in the ring? Your tag team partner is in there now, and you got your ally.
Who's like-
Amarki the Deepstone. Yeah, the crowd, like I said, is just getting rowdy. Yeah, they're up, man. They're
Like,
they're
bing.
loving it. Yeah. Yeah, the artificer is like is
Showboating.
rolled out. You know.
He's still stunned.
Yeah. Head up. Yeah.
Oh,
You see Tesla. It's like,
I could have been a contender.
Yeah, she's like up there on top of it, legs wrapped around the shoulders.
Trying to put it back in.
Yeah, getting it ready to come back in.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm in the middle.
I never grapple as a player. I don't know how to do that.
So the way that we've been doing it is you roll to attack. If you land the attack, then you can grapple.
Is that how it works?
You do a contested athletics.
Yeah. Then
You have to beat their AC first.
Man, it is so much different when you're a monster.
yeah, you basically roll, and if the attack hits, you're grappling. And they
All right.
have to try to get out of it.
I will. How far can I shove? Just 5 feet, right?
10.
10.
I can shove 10 feet.
10 feet.
I'm going to. What square are you on?
Right in the damn center.
You're in the middle.
All right. We're going to do it that way?
I moved up
Right in the middle.
he's just gonna keep shoving you.
All right.
Like a sumo wrestler.
We'll do it that way. This
Stick
is
his chest out.
this
when
is
you're in.
not an actual building.
Right,
is that a
right,
thing?
right. It's
So-
not there. Yeah, that's not there.
Okay, so it's.
Oh.
I win.
Oh, and shade. I see what you did there. Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, is this your mini thingy? Yeah.
So it's like 4.5.
I forgot to get Ember. He was in the other
DM. It measures 4.5. Do you
Oh
want
yeah, we're rounding up tonight.
rounding up? So 5.
Yeah.
So I have to push this guy 20 feet.
Okay.
Okay.
20 feet.
No, I meant like. Sorry, that was confusing. All I meant was 4 feet's fine.
4.
Yeah.
Okay. 5, 10, 15. Yeah, 20.
It's still the same, but yeah.
Because I'm good at math.
Yeah.
I'm a construction worker. I can add.
Yeah.
It's been a long day, guys.
Okay, I gotta push you 20 feet to get you out.
You gotta
I'm
land
gonna-
an attack with disadvantage.
I don't have disadvantage
Why?
Oh,
because
he's the
I
demon.
have drunkard's luck.
Okay.
No disadvantage.
Ever?
Nope. I
You have
guess.
to use key.
Yeah, I do that. I use a key.
Yeah, I burn
right.
the resource.
When you make an ability attack or saving throw and have disadvantage on the roll, you can spend 2 key to cancel. Yeah, I canceled it. Well,
Okay.
I got plenty of key. 11, right? Something like that. Oh, I'm good. Ah,
9 left right now.
I'm good. I push. It's shit.
Ooh, so we missed one.
Yep. All right. Is that 2 key before? No, that would be
Every-
before.
every
That would
roll.
be
Is it
before.
Before?
Yeah,
Oh,
because
Does he
I'm
roll?
Yep.
Yeah.
second push for 10 feet. Didn't I just roll a 9?
You did.
I think I did.
Dang
That's
it.
2. That's 2.
And that's 4 key points.
Oh, darn it. I guess I'm just going to have to use telekinetic shove. And you need to give me a strength check.
Wait, what kind of ability
It's a
is
bonus
this?
action,
Strength?
and I'm using my telekinetic shove to push you 5 feet away.
I built wrestlers.
You need to give me a DC 15 strength save.
5 feet?
It's not a lot, but it's something. And I'm using my mind.
Do I fall prone or anything?
I kind of imagine this dude is like,
That'd be funny, but no.
Just pushes you
he
back.
just fucking rolls that trunk out. He's like,
you're rolling along.
exactly.
Pushes
dude.
him.
Really good sound.
Yes.
Oh, you like that? I pushed a guy with my mind bullets.
Cormac's got his feet planted, and he's like, wham, wham, and then the last one, like, his feet just slide in the area,
Oh.
5 feet, and stays. What the?
Blames it on some dust.
That's telekinesis, Byron.
Blames it on some dust behind him.
Yeah. That's mind bullets,
Third in the
Bryce.
ring.
All right, that's all I got.
Okay. With a
That's cool.
solid outing, Byron. Bryce, they are really giving it to each other. Nakma, you're up. Cormac, you're on deck.
Okay.
The deep stone.
Marky the Deep Stone, you are up.
Marky the deep
Yes.
stone. How far away is this guy?
He's as many
Oh,
squares
that's
as...
my guy.
Yeah.
That's my guy.
I mean, how far are we
I'd like
really
to throw that
away
guy
from
out of the arena,
anyone, you
please.
know?
We're about this far away, actually.
Probably. Damn it.
Just like double teaming him.
So we're talking 25 feet.
Yeah, you can
Long
make
ass
it.
fly.
Yeah. Well, you can walk over there.
I can, but I was gonna try to jump off the rail where I'm at. Just turn off and go. Whoa!
I put my shield up.
There you go.
Yeah, assist.
A Marky,
Assist on the jump.
a Marky.
Yes.
Alley oop.
So you see me because we planned this somewhere
Oh, yeah.
along the line,
Okay.
and I turn around, and I get up on the top rope, and I give it a good little jump, and I go, "Wah, toss me!"
All right.
And I come running up.
With my trunk, I hold him like a graceful ballerina
Oh.
above
Yes.
my head.
What's he doing there,
And I come down.
Bro, Byron, he's coming at him with the assist. That's the
Elbow
trunk
to the
line, they call it, I think.
The trunk line.
Yeah.
The hammer and anvil.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm doing. I'm coming down like this in the air, and I'm like, oh, and right at the last second, I switch it to the elbow, and I reinforce
Oh, it's the anvil, Bryce.
That's the dwarf's elbow, isn't it?
it. 23
What is it, 23?
is a plus 8, right?
Still
Unarmed?
have to roll
Yeah.
with disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Oh, to Cormac, yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Oh!
15, 23.
Does a 23 hit?
Seeing that the hit would come, all of a sudden you see the energy of Statisticus surround me with an extra bit of shield.
Yeah!
Knocks it away.
Knocks it away.
So with that knockdown, the little dwarf in deep stone just kind of goes and rolls it off a little bit, and he ends up on the ground, but he lands on his feet, and he's coming back in for a second attack.
Okay.
Whoa.
Let's see what's
Byron, he's coming at him with the
he
reversal.
gonna do this time.
That's my reaction.
Newcomer the Owlman says a tough cookie.
Gosh, I thought you would have Drunkard's Luck as a.
He's
You are the
rolling.
way of the astral self.
Oh, that's right. You gotta
You've
use
got
your,
extra arms.
Way of the asshole.
Not yet. I
self.
haven't done it yet.
Yeah, you gotta do bonus for the arms and then bonus for the image.
Yeah.
Right.
It's actually quite a wind up to get
It
that
is.
character going.
That's why I didn't do it
You
first
got
round.
6 attacks when you do that.
So
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah. It's rowdy. It is really
the deep
cool.
stone is going to come in. He's thinking he's back in his farmlands, and he's got a horn thing going on. He's just going to start kicking. He's going to ram him right in the lower area, right in the thigh, in the sweet spot.
If you find yourself in green fields, do not be alarmed,
That's
Marky.
a lot.
But shield's still on.
26?
23,
Not
22. No.
enough.
So you just kind of shoot me off like a freaking bull,
Do you know, Byron,
and
that there
I
are
will
some
spend a
dwarves
key
who are
point
hill?
as
Sorry?
my bonus action. I would like to spend a
Okay.
key point
Yeah.
and use my arms of the astral self.
Oh, you do that.
Activate that shit, whatever it really looks like. So as you spend 1 key point, summon the arms of the astral self. So as I'm running past him and I miss, he's like, oh, and I run around kind of like doing the airplane.
Yeah.
And these other arms, one goes out the side. So now I got 4 arms, right? Is that how that works?
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
had,
sure.
you had some damage, yeah.
Yeah.
So okay.
So as that first attack misses, the second attack comes, I actually plant the top of my shield on his head and I do a somersault over. And so the whole time the owl's been on me, kind of like posing.
Yeah.
As I do the move, the owl hops off. He's like a foot off the thing. And he's just, "Aka!" As I do this somersault over the top of him with my shield, boop, boop,
That's
boop,
cool.
land on my feet again.
Oh yeah, give me a charisma check, like performance or whatever you have a proficiency
That's awesome.
in, whatever you want.
It's pretty good. 13 plus.
13 plus? Okay. Yeah.
So,
The crowd, everybody's like fighting or something, and they're like, "Oh man, sir! Oh man, sir!" And they all kind of stop for a minute and they're like watching, kind of, yeah.
so, since I was coming around doing my airplane, every opponent that I can see must make a DC 16 saving throw, take 2d8 force damage.
Okay.
That's what it says.
I mean, you know what? We're gonna go with this tonight. That's fine.
Am I wrong? Am I wrong? If
When
I'm
you,
wrong,
bring,
I'll
when
stop.
you bring the arms out,
Yeah, so give him a dex save.
Yeah.
Give
Okay.
him a dex save if you're hitting the Luxodon. Give me a dex save for Solar Flare.
Yes, I get to roll some dice.
And give me a dex save for
That's a big
the Pale Widow.
freaking. That's really cool. Unarmed naturals. That's
No,
really cool.
what's
That's
the
a
moon?
lot to do.
What's the moon one called again?
Ayun the
very
moon.
complex.
Ayun the moon. That's what it is.
what's the
Thank you.
DC?
16.
Okay, you hit me.
Okay, so
Ayun the moon. Ooh, natural 20.
6 total.
Okay. What kind of damage?
Just force.
And solar flare.
So it's just like a jet propulsion.
So I think
a
I'm all
basket.
cool. I just landed my somersault, and all of a sudden it just hits me from the back. This force just wham knocks my head back.
5 feet closer to
Yeah, right. Push me. Whoa, whoa. Like a roller coaster.
Okay, that would be the end of
That would be it,
my
yeah.
turn, yes.
Very cool, very cool.
Trying to get the wrestling mojo
fast
for
forward.
you.
What's that?
Fast forward a little bit,
Yeah,
just for.
yeah,
time's sake.
exactly. So Cormac, it's your turn. You know, we'll come back to that. That brings us to Mooney, Nakma, and Korgrim. Korgrim, Nakma, you guys are downstairs in the dressing room. Mooney, you come downstairs. There's a ramp, like I described last session. The exit kind of goes up to a stage with some blacked out curtains and everything behind it. And then there's stairs from there that go down. And then the ramp itself goes down to the downstairs. So it's sort of built up. And, you know,
Security is lax.
in fact, as a matter of fact, there appears to be zero security. You head downstairs, like I described before, as you make it down there. This begins to present more in typical dwarven fashion, typical dwarven architecture. Chiseled stone walls, clear, obvious, clean lines. You've seen dwarven architecture before, and this looks like that.
Does it just look like someone cut the buildings in half and then put them together?
I mean, I guess, you know,
Or does it seem like this dwarven settlement was always meant to like house this building, landing on it every once in a while?
I mean, if you had to like ask an architect or an engineer or somebody who builds houses for a living.
I don't know that.
It-
I'm a
you
lizard
know,
folk. I just know
it's
how to
just-
make huts.
You've seen the foundation of houses in the little village. That's probably what you think happened. You know, somebody used the foundation of what was the monastery, and they put something else on top of it. Anyways, you go downstairs and you hear somewhat of a commotion. Actually, I don't know. How loud are you guys being? What are you guys doing in there?
Oh, I'm not being loud at all.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, we're just kind of chilling, door closed.
Just
not
kind of
really-
hanging out. Like, God.
I'm
I
waiting,
wouldn't say
I was
we're
waiting for
chilling.
him.
Name up
I was
there,
waiting
right?
for him to do his ritual. You know,
cool
I
guys
got
hang
a
out in here.
costume and I'm ready to wrestle.
Okay.
Heck, Mom.
Yes.
No. Okay, I'm gonna look. Please, can you take that off? I can't take you seriously right now.
No, I can't.
Okay, look.
This is
I'm just
where we're at.
No. Okay, all right.
This is it.
Don't. I need.
Don't look at me.
I need you to not be offended, but I'm going to not make eye contact
Okay, that's
right
good.
now. Okay, just don't make eye contact with me.
I'm trying not to when I'm looking out of the corner.
Where's
of
this
my eye.
going?
Nakma.
In case
Let
it's
it go
pissed
for a
off. What do you
minute.
want? Let's get out of here.
No, listen to me. Look, I've spoken with my gods, and I've gotten conflicting answers. The Drake must win, but he must lose. It is weal and woe for all around, for there is a true enemy at hand. We have to find the source of the magic. I do not prepare detect magic today. I cannot do that right now.
There was a barrier down the hall.
A barrier.
Remember, we couldn't go any farther. We came in here. This was perfect. I found a mask. Hear the crowd.
That's unfortunate because I also decided not to dispel magic apparently, and that really sucks. That sucks, Nakma.
It'll be all right.
I don't recall describing a barrier.
I thought you did.
No.
Okay, never mind.
No barrier.
Let's go find that barrier that you told me exists.
I'm excited.
All right, we start looking for Nakma's barrier that he thinks exists.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. Go
Yes.
start looking for the barrier.
Yeah.
We will.
He told me there was one, and I believe him.
Or there's a barrier.
It's one of those like the metal ones they put down, the partitions to
Yeah.
stop people from like.
It's just one of those metal things that spins if you don't
It's a
put in a
rope.
token, right?
No.
Yes.
I was talking
So-
about like the metal like grate things they put in front of people, like crowds.
You guys head out of the room. You start looking around for this barrier. Mooney, you come downstairs and you see your friends. Corgrim's like, so where's this barrier? You know, like it's probably around here somewhere, right? Nakma?
Yes.
So
I know there was one around here somewhere. Touch the wall. I don't know.
using Cormac's telekinesis so that everybody can hear, I begin to explain what's happening. Kale, and I'm wrapping it up as
behind
as
this
like
door?
I'm explaining all this stuff that was explained to me earlier. As I'm wrapping it up, and I'm like, yeah, so like Kale's greatest enemy, mind flares, is here. Oh no. And he's gonna kill them all, but I think some of the people here are like under their control too, so they're probably gonna die too. Hey, Cormac, don't die up there!
Wait, you want me to throw the fight?
What do you mean, Cormac, don't die?
No, we have to go find Kale and stop him.
What's going on?
We have to
What are you
keep this
doing,
fight
Cormac?
going, though, right?
Are you okay, Cormac? Are you dying?
I got conflicting answers from Tesla, but listen, did you guys see Kale down here?
No. I found a cool mask, though.
I don't eat vegetables like that.
Look, we have to go find Kale right now. First man to see him,
Can you
yell
not?
out.
Can your stomach wait?
No, it's not that Kale.
Kale.
It won't be
The
that
other
hard to
green
find
leaf.
me, Mooney. You hear in your head. I ain't that far.
Do I hear it in his head?
Yeah, you all hear it actually.
Hey,
It's coming from that way.
you got the wrong number, pal.
Listen here, vegetable man. When I find you, I will add butter and saute you slowly over a grill with dashes of honey and cayenne pepper.
But your
I
parents
like your
must have
taste.
hated
That
you.
sounds delicious. Maybe me and you can go in on a restaurant sometime, eh, pal?
It actually doesn't sound too bad, vegetable
Kale,
man.
you have to stop this. Stop what you're doing now. You're gonna kill everybody here.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Listen, Tesla says you've gone mad.
No, you're weak.
If you hate your name, we can change it.
Now listen,
No, the weak person here is the one who's hiding in the shadows away from me. Tell me where you are, Kale.
Cormac?
He's right.
so come find me. And the lights go
Right.
down the hallway as they track down to the very end.
So all the lights just start flashing around us. We're like, what the?
They start turning on.
Yeah, Mr. the Drake, one of those giant eyeballs is right there looking at us.
Stab it.
Absolutely.
Stab it out.
I don't think stabbing it's good. We need to go kill Kale.
I pull out a light crossbow.
Well, not kill, but
Blinks.
They always told me I put an eye out with one of these things.
That's right. Swing away.
Now hold on, wait.
Want me to come down?
It's gonna unblink, I know it.
It gets across.
win the fight.
Thwap! Did I put an eye out?
It doesn't blink.
Oh,
The bolt just goes
right.
tink, and you hear like I guess it's like the sound of metal on.
I guess
Wow.
one day later I'll put an eye out with this thing. I put my crossbow away.
Right in the scar. I just like.
There's still time.
You look back over your shoulder, Nakma, and a single tear drips out of your eye.
I don't. Never mind.
Cormac,
Anyways,
What is that?
do you want to assist us?
Yes, I feel like this is just the show. I need to be where the action is. Plus, these lightweights can't put a finger on me anyways.
I want you to give me a performance
As
check
you-
as you fall out of the ring.
yeah, I was gonna say,
Take it. You gotta bow
As
out.
you say that, you see Solar Flare, and he's like, I'm coming for you, bro.
Come on, 3 on 1.
Yeah, you know what? They're all going
all
for you, and they're just like swinging at you. It's just like ting, 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 ting,
Deep
ting.
stones chewing on your ankle.
All right,
Yeah,
all 3 of them
the
have me
astral
picked up and
hands,
they throw me
like
out of the ring.
slapping your
such a
thighs.
collection of fanatics. That Cormac guy, they must really hate him, Bryce. Byron, I
All pushing
know,
in
it's
different
quite
directions.
terrible, isn't it? He'll never be a champion, unfortunately, Bluey Byron. No, Bryce, his story ends today.
Yes.
The Owlmancer, the up-and-comer, has been eliminated from the Royal Rumbleforge. The Rumble in the Jungle. I don't know if I could say that. We may have just gotten trademarked. I'm sorry, Vince McMahon.
We all love you,
Shall
Vince McMahon. Please don't sue.
The Royal Rumbleforge? You think that's close enough?
No, I said Rumble in the Jungle.
Oh, all right, Rumbleforge in the jungle, maybe.
In the Jungle Forge.
Yeah. Probably a good time. So Cormac gets thrown out of the ring, and he realizes the place is with his friends, not with the wrestlers, who, although they are very entertaining and fun to be around, don't exactly do it for him. You know, that's not what the story is. The story's down there.
I got to get to the mind flayers.
He's gonna go. The lights lead you down to the end. On your left, more runes all along this room. You can smell brine in the air. Brine. Yeah, brine. You could
salty.
smell it.
Brine is
Squiddy.
As you get
kind of-
closer,
In the
Yeah.
mountains.
you look to your left, and a small corridor tracks down this way with a door behind it, but the other door in front of you, the goal, the door. There.
Okay,
Locked.
taking 5.
It's gonna take 5 minutes.
Brine.
I'm
come
going to
back.
remember to mute
Remember,
the
guys.
mics first. Audio's next. Audio's on.
Audio
Welcome back.
is on.
Welcome back to the stunning, final, exciting, pulse-pounding, fist-hammering, special move-performing conclusion to our three-part series
I think so.
called The Rumble in the Jungle. The Rumble in the Pacific Northwest Jungle.
God.
God damn it! I keep saying that. We're gonna get in so much trouble someday from someone who cares.
Yeah. Please don't sue WWG.
Yeah.
You know who.
Let's just don't.
Whatever.
You know, everybody knows what we're doing. We'll just leave it at that. Anyways, welcome back. Our characters have made their way down into the basement of this monastery, and things are very different down here than they are above. Up above, they left a raging, sort of out of control match.
Yes.
That was occurring between a bunch of famous wrestlers, and as well as the audience seems to be having their own sort of little side fights and things going on as well.
It's gotten completely rowdy.
It's gotten completely rowdy. You know, it's
Pandemonium
yeah,
in the ring.
things have gone crazy. Anyways,
Beer bottles being thrown.
basically, you know, Cormac has just gotten thrown out of the ring bodily by the three wrestlers. It's like, get out of here, you know, like they, you know, newcomer, basically, a jobber. What are you even doing here? So they throw you out.
You paid your dues.
You make your way down below, you know, just in time to kind of catch up with your friends as Mooney's like telepathically imparting to you, you know, and you hear the voice inside your head as well, but it's not directed at you. It's what you can only assume to be Kale Rumbleforge, and he's directing you down to the end of the hallway. So basically, you guys, to give you an idea of where you actually are right now, you're actually up a little farther. You're around the L curve, and you're at the very beginning of that hallway right there. And so that's sort of where you first heard the voice, where you first started smelling the brine, and that's when the lights sort of started coming on, leading you down that hallway.
Is that a pool?
It is a pool.
You don't see that because there's a wall.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But
You can
as I
smell
mentioned, you smell
It's the
brine.
brine.
Yeah.
Oh, like an inside pool.
Like,
Anyways,
chlorine.
what would you guys like to do?
I cast a spell.
Okay, do that.
It is a 5th level spell.
Fifth level spell.
Mooney?
Yeah.
What does this spell do, my friend?
Get down on
I
all fours.
pull
Can't do that.
forth a small box of very precious looking wood. It's a rich mahogany. It smells of leather. It's inlaid with gemstones. And on the inside is a holy relic of Korgorok, a meteorite. And as I hold this box, I let out a quiet prayer. Korgorok, I beseech you now, send us a champion. As I cast Summon Celestial.
Ooh, mama.
I don't usually summon celestials, but when I do, I'm sure to use my fine aged Korgorok branded meteorites.
Yes.
Anyways, you summon a celestial. Okay, is this like DM choice celestial?
Nope.
spell, or-
Nope.
It's a celestial spirit.
That is not how that works.
Thanks to Tasha. Tasha's Cauldron of Everything.
Well,
It
you
is
don't have to
a
do nothing now.
celestial that is an ally to myself and my companions. In combat, it shares my initiative, but takes its turn immediately after mine. This is a concentration spell up to 1 hour.
Cool.
You get to choose Avenger or Defender.
Doesn't say that. Oh, yes, it does. Choose Avenger or Defender. Avenger.
Damage.
Avenger Celestial. Assemble.
Okay. Yeah.
Now
A
Disney's
beam
gonna
of
sue.
light appears in the ceiling, and as if coming from a far off place and growing larger as it slowly gets closer and closer, floating in, wings a stretch out its back, just floating down, is a avenging angel, slowly making his way into your guys' presence. Hanging from his wrists are the remnants of what were chain
Oh, jeez.
links.
Huge.
As he is sort of, as he was once
Didn't know it was
chained
gonna be one of
to
these kind of summoning
someplace.
parties.
For a moment, the rest of you think, is
A lot of
that,
things you don't know.
is that? No, but it's just the chains. Can't be the first angel that's ever been chained up in some guy's basement. So, with that having been said,
Yeah.
you now have your avenging angel on your side. Long may he live.
Poor angel.
Anyone else? You have your
Well,
little moment.
I'll
Angel's
get to
kinda
work
hogging
on
the hallway.
detect magic, so I'll be sitting down for a minute.
Okay. For 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, what is this crap? Why does my angel look human?
Yeah.
Is that how the spell works?
Stop talking to me.
No, I need you to look at my spell book.
With drawing these pictures. God damn it.
I need a minute.
Yeah, definitely has the human-like features of your typical angel.
Great. David Boreanaz.
Nakma?
Yeah, I'm just kind of just
Well, the
tapping my
vampires.
foot.
That's why he's
Here to
sparkling.
fight vampires.
We gotta wait 10 minutes, right?
Yeah,
No,
so,
keep going.
No.
You're
Yeah.
fine. I can stop at any time.
Well, I'm cool with that, but I'm just okay. Well, is the angel actually that big, hogging up the whole freaking wall?
Yes.
Medium.
Good lord.
It's a large creature.
Is it large?
Well,
It's
Nakmal
large.
just kind of gets up close to it and points at the black dragon.
he just
horns.
smiles down at you.
I'm gonna squeeze by.
Beatifically.
Fuck out of the
Yeah.
way.
He has perfect teeth.
Can I get past?
Yeah, no, you can totally get, like, despite how big he is, when you try to get past,
He's so
it's,
polite.
it's literally
Pardon,
just like
excuse
no
me.
big deal. You just walk right past, yeah.
Kinda is a big
So
deal.
graceful. Yeah.
Where are his tusks?
I'm just thinking how many angels have already killed.
One.
Yeah.
Three's a hat trick.
Yeah. Anyways,
Those frosted tips.
you pass right by him. Mooney, what about you?
Well, I make it all the way down the end of the hallway, and I'm gonna take a look at this obelisk.
Yeah, I just kind of minotaur my way
Make
through.
it all the way
I'm
down to
just-
the end of the hallway. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. All right, it's yes and. So this obelisk, right? This is where what Korgrim had seen, all of those cables and all that stuff. Only here, it's different, man. Coming out from underneath of the door, which you can see from where you are these just sort of pinkish, purpley sort of tendrils, I guess you could say, like fleshy. You know, we're just gonna call them what they are. They're tentacles. Okay, and they're laced in with this cable, like basically what you guys had seen on Cyrano's little dude, and what the little slugs were made out of, and of course what the artificer's armor sort of tracked and looked like, this sort of artificer-y technology, right? The same design, the same way the plates are laid out. And it's
Fleshy
all
and
woven
mechanical.
in with these tentacles, like bio-organic, mecha-organic material, right? And it all feeds into this obelisk, and it's just like pulsing with like life and energy and vitality, and it just beams like directly up, and it doesn't take a genius to like figure out that exactly where this is below is exactly where the jumbotron is above, right? And they're just like together.
This is it.
I'm gonna use my insight from earlier on the mirrors, because when I found out that it was, I'm gonna see if there's any language written on this.
Oh, okay.
And by doing that, I put my hands on it and I go like this and I look for the braille.
Okay.
Stop touching it.
I'm gonna want a sleight of hand check.
You're gonna wake it up.
I'm looking at it. I'm like, now that I put my hands on this, it doesn't feel like it's deep speech like last time. Ooh,
Has a
5.
feel.
What is this? Sleight of hand?
Are you sure?
5. Ooh. Oh, I got a 9. So 14.
Okay. You have some experience with this from previously. You're able to kind of pick up on it. You don't really know what it says. You know, there's really just kind of no way for you to decipher it unless you have some type of an ability that I'm unaware of or something like that. But otherwise, you feel it. It's there. There's something describing something on the surface of this obelisk. But you don't know what that description is.
Cormac, be my eyes. I mean, Owlman, sir.
No time for that.
I can't read this.
Celestial, destroy it.
Oh, yeah.
Back up. This may hurt.
You all hear inside of your heads. Go ahead and give me a roll.
Yeah. Oh, actually, you know what?
I'm backing up.
He's an Avenger, so he doesn't go up that far. He shoots
Oh.
with a bow and arrow.
Oh, do that, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so as I'm trying to read it, just like an arrow flies past me.
Yes.
Ooh, that's gonna be my spell attack modifier to hit. Oh, okay. Wow, this celestial is kind of complicated.
It's wisdom.
You can do it.
Yes. So +9, so a 17 to hit.
17 to hit, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's going to hit.
And
the
he
obelisk.
attacks twice. Damage for the first one is
God, is it flesh? I mean, when I put my hands on?
No.
wow, double ones.
Double ones. Okay.
2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 radiant damage.
9 radiant damage.
Yeah.
Okay. A beam of crackling energy and radiant light goes arcing down the corridor, even seeming to light it up even more than it already is with the magical illumination, and it crashes into the obelisk. Your guys' vision sort of flares up for a minute, and you look back to see what damage has been done. You know, as it cracked in half, it must be destroyed by that show of force. And it's singed, it's burned. You see some of the tentacles and some of the mechanical material is sort of hanging this way or that way. And from under the door, you see more
Yes,
tentacles. They come rolling out. The material sort of flops down. It starts reforming just like it did into the little mechanist guy. And it all sort of starts trying to bond itself back together slowly after the shot has been made.
Like the liquid metal.
That's pretty funny what you guys are doing out there. Have fun with that. I'll be in here waiting.
I will have all the fun with it.
Let's knock it over.
You know that's just a power node, right? At least that's what Archie says.
Nakma.
You.
I'll have you know, disembodied voice,
Everybody get ready. We're gonna
all
preach.
is well that ends up well.
See, Archie's the one with the big ideas these days. He says I used to think too small. Now I don't think small.
I'm using my telekinesis.
I got all the brains.
I stopped my ritual because they're about to rush in, and I cast haste on me.
Wait, what was ritual?
Don't worry about it.
He was close too. Like 9.5 minutes.
Full 9.5.
You're hasted. You better go, man. Your history awaits.
Feel you getting closer, Mooney. You're coming for me, ain't ya?
Nakma, kick the door down.
Drake,
I'll just see if it's unlocked first.
I want you to know, a chain is only as strong as metal.
That's confusing.
It's wisdom.
It is. As metal.
So what are you gonna do?
Is the door unlocked? I'm gonna check it.
You just open it. You're gonna try
I'm just
it?
gonna check it first.
Yeah.
So I whispered to Nakma
This
in
door
our
over here?
brains, right?
Yes.
Kick it in. And
Which
Nakma
one?
just walks up and just.
That one?
Yeah.
Down there?
Oh no! Are you trying to go in that door with all the tentacles underneath it?
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I thought.
Here,
Okay.
towards the pool?
Yeah.
Yes.
We don't know it's a pool. We just smell
We don't
brine.
know. We just smell
Okay.
brine.
So
All right.
Is it unlocked?
no.
Whatever.
It's not?
You go to open the door, and that's when, written above it, you can clearly see the phrase, "Only a champion may enter here."
Oh, well, that's easy. I'm a champion. We're all champions. We're all champions.
Try it.
I'm gonna open it.
Yeah, it doesn't open.
Ah.
That's weird. You were sure.
Lies.
You were positive. You're like, I'm a fucking champion. I don't know what this is about. What about you, champion?
I open it.
No, not this time. Dang it. Corgrim, I'm sure, champion of his people. Step right up.
It is said that among the blind, the man with one eye can see. And I don't do anything.
Okay. Kale, if you're behind this door, just show yourself already. You no-nosed dick.
While he's distracting him, I investigate the door.
Oh, okay. Give me what do you want? Are you going to investigate it?
I
Or
want
you
to
wanna magically
see
investigate it?
any point past the door.
Any point past the door?
Is there a keyhole? Is there a crack
okay,
underneath?
okay,
Is there
okay.
anything?
Um,
And or anything else I
okay,
come
yeah,
up with.
give me an investigation. Why not?
Nakma's about ready to break it down. He comes up. Hey,
Pulling down my glasses of minute seeing.
I don't know. What is that? What do you got?
That is a
4. Oh, it's okay. 8 plus 9. No, 10. 18.
Okay. So you go up to the door. Like I mentioned before, typical dwarven tight lines. You know, everything seems to fit in the joints perfectly. You see the inscription above. It's written in just common. You know, it says only a champion may enter here. With your 18, the only thing that you notice that's a little bit out of place or whatever, you notice like a hook off to one side. Like for a, well, maybe like a robe or a belt or, you know, whatever.
now I get it.
I try and pull the hook down.
Okay. Give me a sleight of hand check.
Shit.
Side of hand. I don't know. 14 plus something. Plus 2, so 16.
It breaks off in your hand.
I did it.
I don't know what.
Fantastic.
Yeah, the door starts to, and then it like somehow slips down. It looks even tighter.
Alright, maybe I don't think we're supposed to go in there.
All right, fine. You broke it.
I have a feeling this is not the right door.
Okay. Well,
Move
let's
on.
just keep moving on to the next door.
Okay, you guys head down the hallway, and as you guys begin to make your way down the hallway, the lights that were on behind you, they start
Okay.
turning off, right? And the green lines of the grid of the sort of 3D matrixy sort of world begin to just sort of like appear in the darkness behind you. Doesn't quite catch up to where you are.
Okay.
But it sort of stops just short, you know, almost as if reality itself is disappearing behind you. And you begin to make your way forward and down the hallway. Doesn't take long to get to the next door, as long
Okay,
as you guys
we're
don't
there.
stop.
There.
Can't stop.
Yeah, can't stop, won't stop. You get to the
We're
next
there.
door, and you're standing in front of it. It looks similar to the last one. You know, it's a dwarven door.
Okay.
Marching order. Mooney. Nakma.
I guess Nakma's gonna check and see if it's unlocked.
Where do you want to be?
Back.
Does
Check
it say
it.
champion on this one too?
No, I don't want to open it. I just want to see if it opens.
Shield out.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
open.
Okay, so then I'm gonna take a step
At
back
least
and
one side is.
then kick it open.
Yeah, kick the other side
Yeah,
open.
because that's what Drake wanted. He wanted that door kicked open, so he's getting.
All right, boom! You fucking kick that door
I
open,
come walking
man.
in.
Just
Yeah.
completely ruin the lock that like holds the middle partition.
Oh yeah,
together.
it. Clack, 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 clack.
Sounds
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. That one's got some fight in it,
Nakma
Mooney.
comes walking in.
Unlike you.
The Spike comes walking in.
Ooh,
Spike.
Spike. Is that what you're calling yourself?
Are we not having a conversation here?
We're all talking here. What's your problem, Mooney? Why you always gotta make it so personal? I like your friends.
No,
I can't be friends
Where
with
you
your
at?
friends. Shut up, Bocce. We'll get to the mission. I'm talking with my apprentice here.
Spike,
Yeah,
why are we using our made-up names?
I am.
And
Always.
as you
Look at
guys
this.
walk
Look at
into
this
this
mess.
room, you see the cables, the tentacles. They're just everywhere. They're all along the floor. They're leading up under this ring, and sitting in the center of the ring. Where'd he go? I know I just grabbed him.
Is that no?
is, would you mind putting this dude in the center?
So
Is a very familiar face, the face of none other than Kale Rumbleforge, your former, your once and future master, Mooney.
Yep. We're in.
He is sitting on a throne, and it has more of these tentacles and cables just sort of like draping down from the ceiling, and attached to it as well, more artificer and fleshy, what you now clearly recognize to be probably like elithid tentacles, somehow flesh, something, and it's just all piped into this thing, and it runs from every corner of the room all the way into the center of this ring, and he sits upon the throne.
This is the works of Vapor.
Kale. What are you doing, man? Why'd you drag me down here?
It's all about the mission, Mooney. That's what you couldn't understand. You made me forget what I was made for. Wasting my time on apprentices.
Does Kale still have the Ripper?
The Ripper? Yeah,
Yeah.
you see it leaning next to the throne.
What is the Ripper?
You see, you want to describe it?
It's a bat. It's got 3 eyes in the middle of it, and they're not illithid eyes. They're aboleth eyes, and the rest of it, those teeth that the aboleth have, they are around the outside edges of the bat. It's like it's almost a aboleth, like turned inside out for a
Right.
baseball bat.
Interesting.
I see you remember the Ripper.
Creature of vegetable.
Yeah.
What's-
You guys see Kale in the middle of the room. He's got a mohawk still, right? He's got that fake mustache.
Everything about him looks the same, except he looks gaunt. He looks a little wan, you know, a little sickly. And he's got this metallic headband around his head.
Okay.
Listen, Mooney, it's not that complicated, okay? I decided it was time to win big with the goddess, you know, like we always dreamed about. You know, making a name for ourselves. With the help of Archie here, I'm gonna make it happen, Mooney. I'm gonna kill so many of those squid faces, their whole planet's gonna cry out, wherever they're from.
Where'd you get that, Kale?
What are you talking about? Get what? Are you listening to me? We're gonna kill them all, Mooney. Are you in or you out, man?
Kale, you've changed, man.
What are you talking about? And he gets up and he starts pacing back and forth around the ring. We all change, Mooney, or the Drake. Is that what I should call you now? None of us change. Oh, I'm not allowed to change.
What have you been doing, Kale, these 10 years?
Fulfilling my destiny, you know, prophecy, taking out as many of those squid faces as I can.
Kale, you need to stop.
Why? Why would I do that? I'm almost done. It's almost over.
Kale, you're going to kill everybody in the building.
What? It's a small price to pay, Mooney.
Kale, what are those things going in the people?
What things?
The metal.
The metal? Oh, you mean the sending slabs?
No, the things that are in the sending slabs. Who gave you those?
Nobody gave them to me, Mooney. I made them. Well, I mean, Archie made them. He taught me how to make them. He told me to I'm gonna have to do what Archie says from now on forever, but that's okay, because he's got the right idea. He's got the plan. He knows how to get things done. I've been wasting my time. I wasted my time with you so many years.
Kale, you said that was just a piece of like you said that was an ornament, not. They didn't tell you what to do before.
Things happen, Mooney. Flashes of inspiration, great ideas. Archie started talking to me, making a lot of sense, you know? We gotta take out those squid suckers. And yeah, I mean, maybe I had to kill, I don't know, about 20 or so dwarves here at the monastery before any of that could happen. But I put them to good use. You know, we used them, and I don't know if did you smell the? It's really cool, Mooney. It's really cool. Did you see it in there in the other room? You know, with all the water? Did you? Oh, you couldn't get in there.
No, I couldn't. It said
You need one of
something-
these.
Something about being a champion.
And that's when you notice around his waist is the belt of a champion.
Hand him the broken
There's blood on that belt, Kale.
There is?
Drake,
Let me clean that off. Hang on.
blood is thicker when it coagulates and is exposed to the air.
More science.
Yeah. Kale, how much time's left before you can finish what you've started?
It's almost over. We're almost done. And you're not gonna stop me.
As I've been saying this, I've been talking to Kale the whole time. I've been moving around the room.
Okay.
I'm starting to get
I
my
too
friends.
have been moving around the room, and
signal.
I've been taking off the black
You don't
dragon
have to do signals.
pal
He can
drones.
read minds.
I've been taking off the costume,
what's
but
your
leaving the
signals?
mask on.
Okay.
So what's your signals?
I'm just telling you guys, like, shit's going on, you know?
Fan out.
Get ready
you know?
to pop off.
I've been kind of moving around too.
Kale's really unhinged
you're
right
close
now. I
to
don't think he's paying
halfway
attention to what we're doing.
Done with your haste.
You're being generous.
I've been counting.
Kale,
I'm gonna give it to you either way. It is just don't worry about that, okay?
I
Yeah,
challenge you to an ice match right now. Loser goes home.
Well, that's fine. I got a home to go to. I mean, it's not like I don't have anywhere to go. I can go home. I can go back there. You know? To what, like Waterdeep or something?
Back there.
Whatever. It's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna go.
leave.
I'm not losing.
You'll leave Marth forever.
What? Are you kicking me out of here? You telling me you don't want me in this place?
I want you to leave, Kale.
No, I got a job to do. Roll initiative.
All right. Was that kicking him out of there a clue?
I don't think anybody knows that Kale's from a different plane.
I have to do that. And on my turn, I'll see if I have a history on their race. I don't know. Because he's just Yankee?
Yeah, I'm not from here either.
Yeah, but your race is.
I mean, it doesn't take much to look at Kale and kind of think like he's like not from around here, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
I just don't know if I've had any experience with
Those
it.
yelling,
Right.
I banished thee.
I mean, if you
Not going to go for it right off.
you made a pretty decent check on Elithids the last time, so I mean, we talked about Gith and Elithids.
We do
already.
need that
That's
belt,
true.
though,
Yeah.
so...
Okay, so I got a 17.
Okay.
I don't know what anybody else got, but that's what I got.
You have +2, I think, to your initiative.
I got an 18, and then a 1920 with that.
Yeah, that's really good.
Okay, so you got a 20. Oh, we got Kale. Alright. I don't have a Mooney, though. Weird. This is
Yeah,
Mooney.
it's not on there.
What'd you get, Cormac?
12.
12er.
Another
Okay, we
4.
don't have to move you. What about you, Corgrim?
14.
14er. Okay, what was I using for you? Follow, that's right. And what about you, Nakma Silvermane?
6.
6. Wowdy, dude. You got advantage on initiative, don't you? With your barbarian, barbarian-esque.
Yeah. Whoa. What is that?
That was
Cocked.
whoa.
It was almost a 4, but not quite. That's a lot better.
15.
15?
Yes.
15 for Nakma the Knight. And what'd you get? I'm sorry.
20.
1
Yes.
20. Okay, cool.
20, 20, 20.
And wait, this is Kale. You got a 17. This is you. You got a 20. All right. Well, that brings us to the top of the order. That brings us to the wizard folk with the most.
Yes.
Mooney the Drake.
Hasted.
The
Hasted.
Drake.
Haste starts now.
It does?
Yeah. I know what your intention was. I'm not.
Sorry, Kale. I'm gonna reach out and I'm gonna try to take an object from him. What is that?
You're gonna try to take an object from him?
Mm-hmm.
He's got the belt somewhere around his waist.
He's trying to remove the headband.
Okay, all right, give that a shot.
Is this an attack?
Disarm? What are the rules on disarm?
Yeah, this one's tough. I mean,
Excuse me.
at the
Mike?
very least, you're gonna have to land an attack. You're gonna have to get hands on him. So let's
Probably
start there.
contested strength.
Yeah. Nothing?
Yeah, I rolled a 3.
Okay.
Oh, Mooney.
Yeah, that's not gonna do it on that. So that's, you got more than one
Action.
action, right?
God, I wish it was an attack, not an action to steal that thing. But it makes sense. I know that I can't just take it from him as he dodges backwards as I reach out to grab the headband.
Yeah.
It says number 1 on it.
Oh yeah. Actually now it says 100100100, just all the way around it.
Man.
Yeah.
All the victims.
Okay, that's how we're gonna have it, KO. With my second action, I start attacking. Natural 20 as I punch Kale in the face.
Ooh, natural 20 to Kale's face.
Good job.
Yeah. So, reaching out, you try to grab the headband. You're like, we can do this the easy way. And he's like, get away from my shit, man. And you're like, all right.
Bam!
And you just deck him.
Beautiful.
At this point, it very much has the vibe of like two friends. Like, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing, bro?
Get off of me.
Get the fuck off me.
And then you clobber him.
Yeah, he is definitely not like even in a fighting stance at this point. He's just like,
I rolled max damage for my fist.
Yeah.
Put your on my
It's
drums.
26 damage with 1 punch.
How much?
26.
Nice.
you fucking. And he's
You've
like,
seen that, have you? Love it.
I'm gonna burn a key point. Give me a constitution save.
Lightning bolt?
okay.
Lightning bolt, lightning bolt. I don't get lightning bolt. Tempest card doesn't get lightning bolt. Oh, as his pack?
23.
That passes.
Okay.
Might be a whole lot of thunder stuff though.
As I begin to roll
mixed.
my second attack, I roll a 9.
It's gonna miss.
Could I have thrown my boomerang at him?
Yeah, man. If that's what you want to do.
I do. I bring out the storm, and I roll an 18.
Damn.
Ooh, an 18 to hit.
Yes.
Kale. Just a mass of like tentacles and mechanical debris and everything just comes like just lashing across your vision as he uses a reaction to cast shield, giving him a +5 to his armor class until the end of his turn.
Piece of shit, Kale.
Yep. And your attack
Okay.
just gets caught up in these tentacles, and Kale is like from in between the tentacles. He's looking at you, and he's like, "Come on, Mooney, trust me." And he uses a. Can use those actions.
That piece of shit.
Actually,
Kale.
never mind. I'm sorry. Go on. Never mind. I'm sorry.
He's just mad because his name is like.
You guys don't see it on the outside, but
Salad.
like Mooney's totally crying on the inside.
Aw.
These are sad fist. You see, he didn't pull out the sword, because he doesn't want to kill Kale. But fudge.
Beat him up. Come on.
I'm gonna beat him up. I know, Nakwa. I use my bonus action to use Fury of Blows, burning another key point.
That's a tiny pencil.
I know. I lost my other one. Hold on a second here.
That's the funniest thing I've heard all night. That's a tiny pencil. Sorry.
I look over there like that big.
Just
I'm like, what?
the most inane but obvious observation. I love it. That's a tiny pencil, bro.
23. Does that hit?
23.
I feel bad here.
Yes.
Fuck.
Yes.
All right. As I push my fist through his shield, I'm gonna make a bite attack actually.
Okay.
And
Oh no! It's a natural 20.
Swallow
It's a natural 20.
so that's 12 damage to Kale.
Okay.
Give me
okay.
another Constitution saving throw as I burn another key point.
Okay.
There's an optional disarm rule in the DMG.
How's that
Yes,
work?
there is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I've never really played with that.
All right.
Con saving throw.
I provided.
16.
It's
essentially
very
the
good.
same as
It's
grapple.
another.
Pretty
It's
close.
19.
Damn you, Kale. Give up.
So yeah, so you're like fists in the middle of it or whatever, and then you just rip it apart with your other two fists, and you just reach in with your maw, and you're like, ah! And you start trying to savage him.
Since I'm already biting on him, I try to hit again. Does a 20 hit?
No, not with shield on. Yeah.
So as I bring up my my fist while I'm biting at him, it just hits that barrier and I can't get through.
Just can't get through.
Metaphor.
Mm-hmm.
If I ever saw one.
Yep. That brings us to Kale with Nakma on deck.
I look over at Nakma and I'm like, I'm trying so hard to reach him, Nakma, but my fist just won't work. Why?
Are you asking for help?
It's kind of like a metaphor, but it's also like real.
T-Rex arms.
We need to hear more stature jokes from Kale.
Yeah, we definitely do. I'm gonna get to that. Thank you for reminding me. Okay, so
Oh yeah, I'm really short now too.
Yeah.
So it's
yep.
That's right.
It's time for you to grow up.
So
You to grow up.
you all hear this like
almost 40.
strange, like piercing sound effect in the air, like a thin piece of metal being quickly like whipped, snapped, and drawn through the air, like. Fling.
Okay.
And Kale like takes one step back and he's like, yeah, and you just like the tentacles sort of like suck back and they're all like waving like all crazy and frantically, and then one of them just slaps out at you, Mooney, and makes an attack at
They're all
you.
over the room?
Oh yeah.
Oh, crazy.
Does a, and I don't think it does, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 hit you?
fuck no.
No? Okay. One more tentacle is coming at you. This one is going to be a natural 1.
Oof.
So, you know, the tentacles are just, and you're just drunkenly, you know, whatever, you're just moving around them. I don't want to say drunkenly because I know that's not your style, but you know what I mean. And you look up to Kale, right? And you see his eyes, like his pupils, they do the like normal blink and then they go, and he's like, and they go back again, and he's just like going through these moves. Like you see him like moving his arms like this way and that way, and as he moves, the tentacles attack and everything.
Wow.
Plus he's still got shield, that son of a gun.
Yep. But those are his 2 attacks.
23 hit.
No, I got a natural 1. What? No. Yeah,
Yeah.
23 hit with shield. Yeah. You see Kale frustrated, and he just sort of like snaps both of his arms out, and all of the tentacles all across the room just lash out with like an electrical pulse, and everyone in the area hears like a screeching inside of your brains as you all grab your temples. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh shoot. Does it feel like a key attack?
No. Everyone within 120 feet of Kale.
Oh, good. I'm clear then.
Yeah, you're clear.
Yeah.
My friends. 23.
Oh yeah, that's good.
15.
That's good. I think you're good if you
18.
even have a +1. Yeah.
Con,
Yeah.
18.
Yeah, you're all good. But you are all gonna take a little bit of damage from that as the psychic energy just claws at your minds.
My celestial rolled a 1.
Oh yeah.
I forgot it has
10,
HP.
16. So you're all gonna take 8 damage from that. It was 16 halved. Everyone that saved.
Okay.
So
Just for giggles.
you're gonna take the full 8 on that because you're not resistant to psychic.
Right.
Um,
I'm not raging you nothing anyways.
You said half of 16?
yes. And that brings us to you, Nekma. Your turn.
And I have to make a second con save.
Sir? Sir? Would you mind terribly, possibly? But go on. Tell me this awesome thing you're about to do. I'm sorry.
You're +4.
10.
Take
No, I
the
got
rest.
+2 to con.
Yeah, so it didn't do
I'm going to walk up
Right,
to the
okay.
ring.
Don't you automatically
Over
absorb
here.
electrical? Or, oh, it was psychic.
Tap me in, Mooney.
Yes.
I'm reaching in. Tap me in, Mooney.
No doubt. No fucking doubt.
Tap me in. I hop in the ring. He looks at him, and Nakmal rages.
Flying into a rage.
You're causing so many problems, little man. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have to put you out and take a nap.
As you jump into the ring, the
Oh, yeah, so-
drone, it starts like raising up the tentacles and the cord cables and everything. They're like lifting it up into the air and like out of the ring
Okay.
area.
Okay, and as I'm raging, electricity in the air, ions, smell of it.
Oh yeah.
Mooney gets my electrical resistance since he's within my radius. And
Oh, yeah.
I am going to
Beat him with the axe.
yeah, I'm gonna hit. I'm going to.
Oh, wait, you got a sword now. I forgot.
I do. No.
Yeah.
Yes.
You got your brother's sword.
I do. I'm gonna hit him. I'm attacking.
Do that, please. Let's get this party started.
And I think I get. I'm gonna reckless attack also.
Oh, wow.
There it is.
Is that natural 20?
one and a natural 20.
Oh, so you're rolling with advantage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Excellent. Cool.
So,
natural 20.
natural
Shit, Here
20.
we go. Woo! Yeah, buddy.
Nice.
Um,
Third one tonight.
my aim is for that circlet around his head, not to kill him. But if I take out his ear, half the side of his head, and he survives, that's okay with me.
Okay.
But my main target is what's on his head.
If he's missing half of his head, and
I don't want to
Shit
kill
happens,
him.
man.
I don't want to kill.
If he's half headless, you can survive, right?
It can
grow back.
happen.
Medic!
Yeah. Like how? He's your
Train
dad,
the
right?
exercise.
Lizard folk, they grow shit back, right? He's gonna be okay.
So we're looking at. Okay.
You guys are fighting. Oh, what'd you get there? A full one?
love it. That's a good one.
So
Good one, yeah.
I get max damage from the crit.
Man, you should be rolling
Right.
a lot of dice.
Oh, I got to wait. Yes, you're right. I get another die 10 for my critical, for my
Isn't
brutal
he using a
attack.
flaming sword?
No, I have something else now.
Oh, like +3.
It's a great sword of
Yeah,
ancients.
yeah.
So
Great sword's 2d6. I'm gonna
it's
check
1d10, right?
No.
Wait,
A great sword is 2d6.
yes, it is. I can't read my writing. 2d6
Right
plus. I
Should I
get
get
another die for the critical. For the
Critical
brutal
is just.
attack.
Oh yeah, critical, brutal crit.
My brutal
critical or
my
whatever.
Brutal, yes. I
Yeah,
haven't
man. Fucking
used
roll
this
some
yet.
dice, bro. Stack them on top
And
of
then
each
I'm
other.
gonna shock his
What
ass.
do we got?
I don't have enough sixes. So
Roll
here's,
them all, baby.
Yeah.
here's for that one.
Roll them all.
So 7, 12 for that, plus the crit, right?
Which is max
Which is
dice, baby.
we'll make that 37 plus I get 2 for electrical.
Yeah.
42 points of damage.
42 total damage.
Yeah.
42 total damage.
Did I hit that damn thing on his head?
I mean, yeah, man. I mean, you bust out this greatsword, you get tagged in, you come rolling, and the thing goes up, right? And as it like goes up and just almost like absorbs into the ceiling, right? The tentacles like open, like a, you know. I mean, I'm gonna use a word here.
Yes.
You know, like a alien sphincter. You know what I'm saying?
Sphincter.
Very descriptive here.
Ew, you said alien.
I
Yes.
know, yeah, terrible. It's just an awful word. And an eyeball, you know?
Yes.
And
Yes.
in the room, you hear echoing, "Am I coming in, Byron? You're coming in, Bryce!
Oh,
This
no.
is where the action is, boys! Byron, this is what we've been waiting for, the grudge match of the century! Bryce, it's Kale Rumbleforge versus his apprentice,
no.
Mooney the Drake. Byron, I know, we've been waiting for this. Who will be champion?
It's just the Drake.
And Spike.
Check your cue cards, Bryce. He says it's just the Drake now. Byron, focus! Focus! That's not what's important here.
Drake,
anyways.
beggars cannot beg for everything.
Nekma, you're up, buddy.
Yes, I still got one more attack.
And then as that happens, you just poof, just hammer into him, trying to use like the flat of the blade or something to just knock this thing off of his head. And you just you get in there, and it's like death by 1,000 cuts. You're like trying, and he's like blocking and moving his hands this way and that way. And by the time you're done, he's just bleeding
got
from
one more
all
attack.
these wounds. But you haven't been able to lay a glove on that headband.
Alrighty.
Let's see what you got.
Do it again.
Oh
Another
my God.
freaking 20.
Another 20. Yeah. Just redoubling your efforts, not stopping. You come
And
in
I call out
hard and
Opa's
fast.
name in this swing.
Oh yeah.
I'm
do
getting
that.
it all she got.
You
So,
asking for his strength?
He's breaking the
Oh my
tradition of
God.
the Minotaur.
hold on, I'm not done yet. Yes, I am. So, 38 points of
Oh my God. Yeah, how's Kale looking,
More
bud?
points of damage.
Nice.
Yep, and I already shocked him once.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, he's got more cuts than ever, just bleeding from all these various different wounds. At the very last, he sort of slaps your weapon aside, and you see your opening. You see it for the first time. There's a gap in his defense.
Ooh, and I catch it.
And you actually drop your sword for a minute, and you smash the tip of the blade down, and it flips real quick, and it just catches him completely off guard. You grab it by the handle at the very moment it's like embedded in his rib cage for a second. You yank it out back to him. You're like looking over at everybody, and
So my free action is I'm going to step into his face.
So the crowd can
Say.
see down what's going on here.
I'm in the ring.
yeah,
And I reach out to Mooney.
a new challenger has appeared. Yeah, you really did some damage. He's looking wounded for
I'm in
sure.
his face. I'm in the ring.
Yeah. Okay.
Reaching out for the Mooney.
That brings us
Drake.
to Corgrim, unless
That was awesome.
Yeah, unless you have
2
anything else.
fucking crits. No, I think yeah, I'm good. I used my action.
Are the crowd? Is the crowd still fighting?
You can't see the crowd.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you want to take the time to grab a sanding slab. Maybe.
Whoever's next.
You never know.
I'm good.
You're good.
I did my bonus action, everything.
I moved to 30 feet away from Kale.
Okay. You already are.
Yeah, you're about there.
Am I?
Yeah.
Oh, groovy.
Yeah.
These tentacle things, are they creatures that that can be targeted?
They are a part of the creature that is Kale.
Part of the creature that is Kale.
Oh God, like Doc Ock.
You there, plant creature man. I'll have you know a coward dies many times. Usually because they get revived and then I kill them again.
Beautiful, beautiful speech.
Yeah, Archie doesn't do too good at
Now stop
processing
talking!
idioms.
Then
you know?
I cast Destructive Wave.
Oh, wow.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I understand that. Oh God.
Wait,
Everybody around
aren't
me
we
take
by
the
that?
save.
You are, but it only targets creatures that I choose.
Oh,
Well,
Con save.
he could
Con save.
still choose
Okay.
us.
I like it. I like it. Constitution saving throw of 8 is probably not going to be in the realm of saving.
No, that is not. I channel my divinity, Korgorok, for maximum thunder damage.
At which point,
At which
Kale
point,
uses a legendary action to succeed in this saving throw.
I
Still does max damage.
still roll. Don't have to roll my. There goes my copper die.
It's like max dice. You can still take half.
I think
Yeah.
it's like right by your foot.
Yeah, I'm still going to take damage, but
Uh,
40 as opposed to 80 or more.
yeah.
What is it? 10d8s?
no, not quite that. Where did my die
He
go?
starts
Destructive
deconstructing
wave.
the
Oh,
reality of your damage. Some of the
got it.
violent waves of destruction that come in is like poof,
30.
flowers, boof, some sugar, boof, some like stuffing or something fluffy. He's like trying his best to mitigate the damage,
great.
but it just
Bubbles.
isn't enough. Yeah, bubbles.
30 thunder damage.
Yeah. You could tell his like imagination is
5,
running out because like
6,
one of them
7,
is like ball bearing.
8,
He's
9.
like, ow!
11, 12, 13, 14,
Lord.
15,
Yeah.
16. 16
Meatballs.
radiant damage.
Okay.
So he's got that legendary action and chooses to save, huh?
So now we all have a
Yep.
10 in the front.
Well, then I suppose he is not knocked prone. However, because he took thunder damage, I do knock him away from me. 10?
We're just like, Nakma and I instantly like reflectively go like this to like, oh no, right? And then I'm like, oh, Nakma, your shielded worked. Yes.
No, I don't knock people away with thunder. It's only lightning damage that knocks people away. Okay. And so I have dealt damage with that. I cannot cast spiritual weapon.
You got your
that-
bonus Borealis over here.
Oh, I know.
Bonus Borealis.
dude.
I love it.
Your angel.
My radiant celestial, a bow in hand.
Non-trust.
2 arrows fly out as I make 2 ranged attacks against Kale. This is going to be a 10
Tag in.
plus.
Kale's like stumbling aside from Nakma's hits, moving aside from the destructive wave. You have your friends do your fighting for you now, huh, Mooney? I always knew you were a weak apprentice.
You know what, Kale? It pays to have people who are around to look out for you.
Oh, let me tell you about paying, you ungrateful shit. I paid for you for 3 years.
Wrestling my hands out.
19 to hit.
It is still the same initiative order? No.
Second attack. No.
Okay.
My
yeah.
creature.
Get in close to the plant man. Shield me.
What, man?
Shield me. Be my shield.
Yeah. And there. I kind of use that to block line of sight.
Okay. That brings us to Cormac.
Enjoying the show. I'm just going to run to the ring.
Nice.
Oh, you're concentrating on.
Okay.
Are
Shielded.
you gonna do a dodge?
I don't need
or-
to do anything.
No? Okay. A new challenger approaches. What's he doing?
Watch the
Bryce?
show.
Maintaining
Not much
concentration.
of a fuck all, Byron. He is not as entertaining as he was
Reach
in the
into your
room. I tell you what, Bryce.
Component pouch. You
Some
pull
of
out your
us have it,
pipe.
Some of us don't.
Take
you know?
over.
Take a hit of the pipe.
There you go.
Is he doing drugs, Bryce? Somebody get
It's
the police.
tobacco. The police.
Anyways,
It's
I'll
legal.
stop now. That's your turn. That brings us to the Drake.
The Drake.
Not Kale?
No, Kale's after you.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I thought he used a legendary action as a reaction. All right, never mind.
Legendary resistance.
Yeah, legendary resistance.
Can I pop my Pearl of Power?
Sure.
All right, I do that on my way up. And get a 3rd level spell attack.
Pop in the pearl.
I reach in my pocket.
What's that like?
Pop a pearl.
It's just glowing in my pocket and I absorb.
I kind of imagine it like those cigarettes or whatever that have the cracks in them, like
Oh,
your
yeah.
pipe. You're just like, it's like a menthol now.
Absorbing that energy.
Yeah.
I didn't want to use this on you, Kale, I wanted to use this on Pai Mei.
What's that, you love? You already tried that. It didn't work.
Oh, I'll show you a love tap.
man.
Yeah.
I start climbing to the top of the upper floor.
Oh, sure. What? The ring? Like the?
Yeah, you said that it would open like a sphincter, like to the upper area.
That was the shield.
Well, yeah, but that's like the ceiling. That's like up here. You know, it's just the regular ring on the floor, and then.
Oh, I thought this right now is below this right now.
It is.
So it's open up, like, and you can the arena can see into us.
Oh, I wasn't thinking that, but I like that a lot better. That's really cool. Yes, that is
So
exactly
there's
what
two
is
fights
happening.
going on the
Okay.
Solar
No,
flare
so
balls and,
the flare screen.
Yeah, there's more fights going on up there. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
climb up to the second ring, right?
Gotta tag it or it's not real.
And I get up onto the turnbuckle
Yeah. Wait, all the way up?
all the way up.
You can't make it there. It's like super high up there.
I make it up there with my full movement.
Okay, fine. You know what? Fuck it. You make it up there. Olympic diving level. You make it up there.
I say to Kale, it's time to rip her. See you later, alligator! As I jump from the top ropes as high up as I can, I transform into a giant crocodile.
That was a little funny. Oh no, Mooney, what have you done?
I'm gonna try to land on Kale with my full strength.
What about
My-
He's got an alligator.
Do you tag in? You gotta tag
This
in.
box?
No tagging in.
No, you have to slam
All right.
on him.
There's no ref.
There it is.
You're gonna slam him.
This?
Yep. Look, it's the best I got.
Oh, okay. I accept.
There is Mooney.
Do I roll an attack, or is this just like...
Massive.
Roll to attack.
All right, with my giant
Roll to
crocodile,
belly bust his ass.
I'll use his multi... No, I can't. The action was to turn into him. This is just an attack to fall on him.
What is going on?
God.
Can you see it?
Ate it.
Nate.
8.
Oh, that's.
No. He hasn't used his reaction yet, guys. Maybe it'll hit.
The Drake is really making some waves.
Yeah, right. So that's a 16. I don't think it's going to hit.
That doesn't hit.
Yeah, so I land on the ground next to him, missing, using my full action and turning it into an alligator.
Yeah, you land, and you take the
You're
bump.
hasted.
Oh,
You are hasted. Yeah, let's have
Yeah.
that.
all right. With my primal instincts, can you grab that dice for me again?
Yeah, you take the
on,
bump,
buddy.
man, and you take it bad. And you're like,
Hey, how much damage was that from
What?
from
My
top
croc
height?
back.
how much what?
Yeah, how much damage was it to fall?
You're a monk.
No, I'm an alligator.
You're a monk.
No, I
Yeah,
was
he
an
replaces
alligator.
his stat
No,
block.
I know, but we're
It's-
not doing that shit
Yeah,
tonight.
well, I
You're
was
fine.
doing that so that I would accidentally
Dude.
turn back into a monk.
The
Oh,
wrestling
you want
mat
to
bounces.
take damage?
Yeah, I
Then
was
you-
hoping
then
I
you
would
took
lose
a
all
bad
the
fall.
damage,
All
yeah,
right.
so that I could turn back into a monk.
It's
Oh, I
1d6
get it, I
per
get
10
it, I
feet.
get it.
1d6 per 10 feet.
Yep.
Okay.
How high you jump?
I think the extra carries over.
I get what you meant.
Yeah, but
Could be a lot.
but when it carries over, I can turn back into a monk.
Right.
Yeah. 18 damage.
Oh, that's not very much.
Well, still an alligator. No, doesn't hit.
How much
Doesn't
do you have
hit?
to take?
Yeah, I actually do less damage as an alligator than a monk.
Oh, you start doing the alligator thrash. You're
Yeah,
just rolling.
It's all instinct now.
Yeah, you're trying, but nothing doing. All right, so that was it.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, now it's Kale's turn. Kale walks around the ring and he's like kicking tentacles aside. And he's like, "Where is it? Where is it? Where are you? You know what? Come here."
No.
And the Ripper appears in his hands.
Shit.
The Ripper.
And he walks over to the crocodile and he just gets on the back of it. And he's like, "You
Oh,
little shit! You think that you're gonna
shit.
fucking beat me?" And he
He's
rolls
clubbing me like a baby seal.
I trained you, and this is how you're gonna
Yes.
treat me?
Beat him.
Does he turn it on
Death.
fire at least as his bonus action to burn that sucker?
The first attack misses.
That's great.
The second,
Does it miss? It's a 14.
it misses. Well, yeah, it was a
I get an
two.
opportunity attack as a sentinel. Ooh.
All right.
Whenever you're
but the
ready.
second attack is a natural 20.
Fuck.
So we're going to do a little damage now.
Hey, you got what you wanted.
Ooh.
We're looking at. There it is. Okay.
Maybe you should have held on to those extra hit points.
I got extra hit points on my real body.
$31 damage.
Oh,
Give me a Constitution save.
oh. Crocodile's not so good at that. Damn it! This is the third 7.
Did you fail it?
Okay, well now your 7s are out of the way.
Does a 10 doesn't do it.
No. He fucking reaches into his pack and he grabs something. He ties your mouth.
Oh
shut.
no!
Yeah, you stay there. I'm gonna deal with your friends. You and me, we got some business to attend to still. Don't move.
My head starts whipping around.
That's what you get for not tagging in, Mooney.
Oh god, he's got like the
That's awesome.
the reins attached to me now.
And he gets
Wild
up
man, your
and he uses his movement to start pacing around the ring, and he's talking to himself.
No, I get
Yeah,
opportunity.
I know, we're gonna do the mission. I don't want to hurt him, you know. But no, I'm not. I'll hurt them. No.
Oh shit.
And that brings us
I get an
to
opportunity attack for my sentinel before
give me.
There's a psycho
Roll
babble.
to attack.
26.
26 is a hit.
Okay, well, I hit him. And finish just this. Like 12 points of damage.
12 points of damage.
And the creature's speed becomes 0 for the rest of the turn.
Okay. So you reach out with your sword?
My great sword.
With the flat of your blade.
I just kind of
Yeah.
reach out
Fucking-
there.
No, you don't. You whack the side of the headband.
Okay.
And you see a little sort of like compartment sort of pops open or whatever, and some like
Oh.
circuitry beneath it and stuff. And it sort of like starts trying to like manipulate and close up and everything. And you guys hear screams from up above the crowd.
Okay.
And while you're all trying to puzzle it all out in the short span of seconds that this is all occurring in, you begin to feel like, I don't know, it just feels like hard, sort of sharp substance begins to like cascade down from up above in the hole. And it doesn't take a genius to kind of figure out that one of those giant mirrors just fell from the Jumbotron.
Oh shit. Onto the center of the arena.
Oh shit, it's falling down on us?
It's falling down. You guys are
But not on
off
us.
center from where it is, so you're getting like the spray. But
Weird.
yeah,
Push him under it!
Oh my god! It appears as though one of the mirrors has severed Solar Flare's legs.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Push the vegetable man under it!
that brings us to
Yes.
Nakma's actual turn now.
Okay, well, he's at 0 movement. So I just want to take the headband off his head. Can I just walk up and take it off his head?
You can try.
Okay, that's just an attack, right? Right?
Yeah.
Man, the game does not want
No.
us to save Kale.
No, he doesn't do it.
14.
You hear a voice inside your head.
Yeah.
You know the statistics say you will be king if you continue on your path.
I'm
Abandon
going.
this fight. It's a fool's errand for you. Give
I
me a
will.
charisma save as Archie tries to persuade you that this isn't worth it.
Oh no.
0. Big old goose egg.
You're much better off as King
God damn it.
Nakma Silvermane.
He's right. He's totally right.
You will be King of Minthios one day.
I don't need anybody to tell me that.
All day.
I don't need anybody to tell me that, honestly.
All day, every day.
Enjoy your
Nakma has actually convinced
Throne.
himself of that already.
and the throne starts coming down in the corner of the room.
Okay, so I'm going to sit on it.
And Nakma, I guess, begins to leave the ring. And
just sit on my
heads to
throne.
some at the start of your next turn, you can try and break this
Okay.
charming that you're under.
Was it a spell?
It's an ability.
Okay. got it.
It's a
Yeah. Spell like
sentient
effect. No
artifact.
problem.
Yeah.
So, since he's... Never mind. I have Mage Slayer, too.
Does that give you anything?
Nope.
It's not a
No,
spell.
that's only for if he attacks other people. That's right. I'm good. I'll go sit on my throne. I'm happy. He's right. I knew it all along. That's the way it should be. King Silvermane.
That's
Corgrim.
Oh right.
Redeemer's brothers.
Let's see, big gamble or sure thing? Big gamble, sure thing. Big gamble, sure thing.
I always roll
He
a
is
6
not
on dice.
underneath the big, huge thing of all the mirrors and everything, right?
It's
No, like it's over here
Yeah.
essentially,
yeah.
above the
Well, actually,
above the
it's
ring, or
above
however you want.
that.
Oh yeah, right above
Yeah.
this. Right.
So it's sort of cascading
Yeah.
down
Right.
this way.
Above
Yeah.
high. Yeah.
Yeah.
Star
All
lost
right.
his legs.
I cast Shatter at 4th level.
Ooh, on what?
The Drake and Kale.
Very well.
It's called splash damage. Suck it up.
Yep.
I guess I will.
Constitution
wait.
saving throw.
Well, I can't make any saves because I'm paralyzed.
Yep.
No, you make a con save when you're paralyzed.
I'm stunned.
You make a con save when you're stunned.
Isn't it just
You
Dex?
failed
I think
Dex
you
and
failed.
Strength
Dex and
saves.
Strength.
That's it. Yeah.
Con save?
Come on, baby.
Let's do that. Let's do that. Advantage on spells and such. What am I beating?
17.
17. Yikers. What do I got? A +5 to con, so that's a 20. And a...
What are you rolling twice for? 20 was a pass.
Yeah, no.
For
20s would be
funsies.
fun. Yeah. So I pass.
thrills of it.
I'm gonna take some damage. Right?
You pass?
Natural one.
Natural 1.
Ooh, yikers. That's not good.
Damn.
Don't worry, I'm helping.
I'm gonna do it.
Maximize blast.
Many.
It's coming.
Swat that fly.
So, sacrifice one for the many.
Yep, I'm gonna... 3,
I got what I wanted,
4,
I guess.
5. Yep. What am I rolling for? Gorgrok, let my wrath be known. Shatter their bones. Maybe less so to the Drake, but mostly him. Do not worry, the Drake. A rolling stone gathers no moss, for it crushes all that stands before it.
You just hear like confused alligator noises in your head.
Food.
Sad.
5d8 maximum damage as I channel divinity. So 40, you take half of that? Sorry.
Fuck.
Sorry.
20 points of damage.
Sorry.
All around the room are mirrors on the walls for training purposes.
I shatter them.
And as Shatter goes off, it's like time slows down. Cormac, you're familiar with this. It's a trick of battle and war, you know, in these anxietous and stressful big moments when something momentous is about to happen. It seems like time slows down. You can see a mote of dust float through the air. You can smell the brine. You can witness the shards of glass and hear the screams from above as God knows only what is happening up there. And the glass pulses. All of you, cover yourselves. And when the dust settles, when your vision is returned to you, and you see Kale down on one knee, one hand on the ring. He's missing one of his tentacle things.
Oh, ouch.
It's like a nub.
The
That's not gonna
fake
grow-
mustache
not
is
gonna
like
grow back.
burned off.
It's like burned off.
Everything coming back.
I see.
It's a rug burn
Friends
off.
are much better than you, Mooney. That's
It's debatable.
as to be expected. Always the bride, always the bridesmaid, never the bride, right, Mooney?
I get my share of licks in. I hit you that one time, remember?
But Archie ain't never gonna let you win. You might kill me, but you're not gonna stop what he's done here.
Wait, we're not supposed to kill you. We're just trying to stop you, Kale.
Oh well.
Doesn't matter.
You're dead.
I'll burn that bridge when I come to it.
What?
Attack!
Finish him off.
Okay.
2 more arrow shots.
Finish him off.
No good.
No. Oh no.
Oh,
Good.
wait.
You get 2 shots.
He's not shielded anymore.
Yeah.
It's a 7 plus 9, so it's a 16.
That's a miss. How does
He's
the monk's ability
incapacitated.
to catch projectiles
Yeah,
work
yeah.
again?
You burn a key, you roll your monk die, and if you
So-
absorb more damage than the projectile, you can catch it.
But
Yeah.
he missed.
Yeah, no, you don't have to
He's
spend key to do
incapacitated.
that.
Oh, you
Little
don't.
Sentinel.
I thought it.
Oh, is it?
To
Is-
catch it,
I thought
to
if it
throw back
misses-
is the key.
How the fuck does that work?
I don't think you can catch
No.
it if it misses.
Yeah, so you can't catch it if it misses.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it
All
has
right.
to hit.
All right. Then.
Yeah.
I thought it had to miss. That was
No.
the
It's only when
requirement.
it
Okay.
hits
All right.
Second shot.
Knowing that, though.
Another miss.
Another miss. Okay.
Even if he's
Uh,
incapacitated.
Kale doesn't even
I don't
move.
think he was incapacitated.
He just
No,
sits
it
there.
was.
Sentinel.
One of them
means
whizzes
he
like
can't
right
move.
by his
Oh, it's
face.
same. Okay,
So
yeah,
he's
yeah,
just
yeah.
like, and he looks over, and the other one just whizzes right by his head, and he's like,
Look, I gotta admit, this isn't the celestial I tried to summon. It's clearly not orcish. All right. I mean, you summon a human celestial, and this is what you get. It's
I swear this never happens.
Stubborn celestial.
You see, like, David
Could you
Boreanaz's
string your
face
bow,
turn.
please?
Sulking in the corner.
I just imagine Corgan like, he's like, straighten your shoulders up. Your stance is awful. Get your shit right.
Tail.
How many pounds of bow is this? What? Come on.
This is all wrong.
What is this, a light attack?
Yeah. What is this, a short bow? No. Okay, anyways, anything else?
You're embarrassing me in front of the alien sphincter.
Said alien.
That was it for you? Okay. Cormac, you're up, bud.
Oh, wicker sticks.
No one takes Nakma out of the
Slime.
fight.
Ribbons.
Right?
Sorry.
It's okay. I turn to Nakma. No one takes Nakma out of the fight.
I'm
And I
just like,
smash some components together, and I cast counterspell. on it.
Dispel magic?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Dispel magic. Thank you. Not counterspell. Thank you. Dispel magic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sitting in the throne just loving it. This is perfect.
Nakma, you come to, right?
Yeah.
And
I fall down on my ass because the throne
Basically-
disappears.
you just have like this vision in your head. You don't know where it came from, but it's Cormac, and he's like younger looking, and he's like fit, and he's like marching up and down a battlefield, right?
Human.
He's like, you goddamn ingrates! What are you, worms? It's battle time! What do you think you're doing around here? You think it's just your time to lay around, you don't earn your pension without swinging a sword?
Get back in there.
Get back in the
I'm
war!
just sitting on my throne. What are you doing here?
What are you doing, Private? And you like wake up and you're just like chilling, and you look
On
up
the
and you see your
ground.
friends, and they're just in the thick of it, man. Yeah.
Are you
but-
still in lizard form?
Yeah.
But you're broke. The
No,
charm on
I'm
you is
human.
broken.
Okay, that's great.
I'm normal.
What is going on with me? What was that?
You're definitely not a crocodile after that hit.
Cormac, any bonus actions, anything like that?
I'm good.
Great shit.
Okay, you're good. That brings
Ruin a good
us
dream.
to you.
Thank you.
You're stunned.
Yep.
till the end of Kale's turn.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, so it's Kale's turn. And he's still on top of you.
Piggyback.
Actually, he got blown off after the shatter.
Yeah.
So he's like collecting himself, getting up and everything.
I look at Kale. So, fuck you up.
He looks down at you and he's like, I'm gonna deal with you later. And he, how long is his movement speed reduced to 0 just for that?
Just for
Till the end of your turn, or?
the rest of the turn.
Because that's over then.
Yep, that's over.
Yes.
Where is he? Oh, he's on the ground over there, but he was still in the ring.
You're so tough.
We should just be standing.
Hurt me!
Because he only cast Shatter.
All right. He puts himself in between Cormac and Nakma over there.
That's what we like.
Not Cormac, I'm sorry, Nakma and Korgrim.
And Borealis.
Yeah. And he
We're in the middle.
strikes a fighting stance and pulls down 2 tentacles, one at each of you.
Each of who?
You. Does
Gives it
a
the old
19
whoop-ah.
hit you,
Who do you
Korgrim?
hit? Oh, you hit me first.
Yep.
E19 does hit me.
All right, why are you smiling?
Because I'll have you know, Wrath of the Storm reaction when hit by an adjacent creature, I deal 2d8 lightning or thunder damage.
Okay.
It
yeah.
just happens.
Okay, let's
Smash
have
him.
it. Yeah.
I'm gonna do lightning.
Okay.
Give me a dex save. Beat 17.
Okay.
You might be able to do that.
I'm gonna need you to take though. I need you to take 16 damage.
No biggie.
And you said a dex save, and I have to beat what? Oh, a natural 20. But do I take half damage?
You take half damage.
Okay. What do I take?
10?
5, 9. It's gonna be 9, so you take half of 9. And because it is 9 damage, I also push you back 10 feet from me.
Pew.
He goes into the turnbuckle, into the corner there.
This way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect.
We're using our imaginations tonight.
I'm literally eating popcorn if I ate anything at all. I'm just hitting my pipe now,
Doing
enjoying.
corn.
Okay.
I'm like kind of like marionetting this combat a little bit.
Yeah.
Cormac, tag me.
I kind of imagine you like one of the managers. You like slipping people chairs.
Right.
And
You're a
stuff like
bum.
that. You know?
Get back in there,
Yeah.
Nakma.
Get back in there.
Gotta give them what they came to see.
Yeah, you like pat them or whatever, and you hand them a razor blade.
Right.
You know?
I gotta make a con
Yeah.
save. That was 16 you said, so natural 20.
Nice. It's back.
Just to be clear, everyone, the WWE
Oh,
doesn't use razors.
you got hit though?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
made that con save. Oh,
Christmas
you're gonna.
save.
You're grappled.
What?
Yeah.
That's okay.
You are grappled, and you need to take 9 psychic damage
Yowza.
as the mechanical and fleshy tentacles, they start to try to seep into your body and your brain, and you can just feel them eating at you as it's trying to assimilate you and suck out what is most special about Korgrim. Thoughts of Korgrak begin to fade.
It's mostly my stomach, perhaps my heart and lungs.
But I think that was Kale's turn. He made 2 attacks. The second one is against Nakma,
Yes.
and it is going to be a 15.
No.
No, that's not enough.
Not even
okay.
close.
All right, that's not even close. Okay.
You're still raging?
Yes.
Why?
I thought on his turn he went to the chair, but
Okay, so if he loses consciousness, he drops, which I don't think that counts.
Okay.
You
That's
got you got attacked or cast a spell at, I think is enough.
yeah, like a command.
Yeah.
that's the end of Kale's turn.
Who's next?
That brings us to you.
Okay.
I can move again.
I'm going for that damn same object.
Do it.
That's my focus.
Swing away, Nakma.
Do it, man.
Swing
Do
away.
it, do it.
Just a regular straight
I
20.
can't see it.
A 20.
Yes,
Must be good,
not
though.
critical.
You've tentacles, wires, everything. It just
Get off of me!
and your arms are just mired in all this, and what would have been a true well thought out hit. You're just pulled back.
I missed?
You missed.
The 19?
as
Okay.
Hail cast shield.
I would counterspell it.
Yeah.
Give me that. You hit. It's a success.
Should have done it the first time.
Yeah.
But
And I will use my electrical attack on him also, which isn't very good.
not today. Not today.
21.
Did you add the
21 damage.
Did you add the?
Oh no, I didn't. Yeah, I can power surge another time now.
And my next attack. $21.
That's it.
Seven. It's a lonely 7 points of damage. And
You guys hear the sound of first one, then a second screen falling from above. Now you know there's only one left. There were 4.
how far away he got pushed back?
He's in the turnbuckle. He can't get pushed back any farther.
Then I'm going to use my bonus action to goring rush him.
Get him.
Put my
Neckmaw.
frickin'
Okay.
head.
Okay.
since he's
Yeah.
in-
Yeah.
So
You
it's
use
just
that.
a regular attack, and if I hit, it's just like, it's an unarmed bludgeoning.
Roll to attack.
18.
18 is not enough. Yep.
So
As-
Nakma just gores and rushes and misses, and his shoulder hits the turnbuckle.
Lifts his body up out of the way at the
Yeah.
last moment.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
gets,
at the
he
last
gets out of the
moment.
way, he ducks.
Yeah, he lifts his body up out of the way, and you go, ramming into the turnbuckle
shoulder.
yourself. Yeah. And he like drops down, and he's like on his back, and he's looking up underneath your legs.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
He reaches up, and he's preparing his next move. He's gonna grab your legs and roll you up. That's his turn.
Yeah. Right on.
But
it.
it's not his turn yet. It's Korgrim's.
That's my turn.
This is a gamble. As I am being restrained by a tentacle, possibly somewhat into it. I call out with my weapon, and I'm like, Gorgorok,
There's a tent and a kilt.
I implore you, give me aid. Defeat this foul plant creature. As I call for divine intervention.
Oh,
I have to roll
Nice.
a 12 or lower.
on 100.
Come on.
100.
hear you, my son. You seem
on, buddy.
far away.
9.
Let it be.
I got it 95.
95.
Woo!
Top percentile.
Top percentile.
Percentile. My son, it's almost as if your language is foreign to me. You have forgotten how to pray to your father.
My God does not answer my prayers.
Have fallen so far.
Do not beseech me with such a tone to your voice. As he turns his back to you.
Though my God doesn't answer me, it's going to take a lot more than divine intervention to save you from me. As I cast spiritual weapon. Bonus action right next to him, and I make an attack.
I quiver with fear.
Yeah, it's not a whole lot, but it is
Plus 9, right?
17.
It's not enough.
I still have spiritual weapon right next to him.
Yeah.
And it's like, woo!
What kind of weapon is it?
It's a war axe. And my creature, my celestial, you have failed me for the last time, celestial. Do not disappoint. First attack, 17 plus, a bunch.
That's a hit.
That's
That's
a
a
hit.
hit.
Second attack,
Keep rolling it under.
19 plus.
Nice.
2 hits.
2 hits. That is going to be, the first one is 2d6 plus 2 plus 5.
Damn.
Kill reaches up and wounded, bleeding,
5,
bloodied,
6,
trying
7,
to
8,
catch
9,
each arrow. He goes to grab one, it hits him, He goes to grab the other one. Oh, it hits him. He can't grab them even though he tries.
13
What's the-
radiant for the first shot.
No, so now you roll the damage. You roll a d10 against it.
Is that how it works?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Go on, roll the damage.
13 for the first. Not as good for the second.
Oh, you don't have a reaction.
5, 10, 11, 12.
Oh, is it cause a reaction? Then no, I don't.
Yeah.
12 damage?
13, then 12.
Okay, that's a lot. So
Nice.
23?
Yep.
27.
13 plus 12.
Shoot.
The crowd is gathered around the edge of the opening. They're all looking down. The giant eyeball orb is beaming down. Tesla comes bursting in the room from whatever she was doing. And
the
as
artist is
the
like,
arrows smash into her, the pummeling, punishing fists, the heavy blows from the greatsword, Kale first one way, then the other, into the turnbuckle, out of the turnbuckle, bleeding, crying, stammering. You see a sort of crack or a fissure in the headband that is surrounding his head. And in the quickest of an instant, Kale reaches up with the monk-like reflexes that you know he has. Tries to grab it, he begins trying to pull it off of his head. Come on! Come on, goddammit, I almost got it off! Hit me some more, you pussies! Hit me some more, goddammit! Moody, where are you? Bite me, you son of a bitch! Bite me so fucking hard!
Coming too.
And he's
don't
like
appreciate that
trying
language,
so
Kale.
hard to pull it off. The crowd starts roaring.
Lizard.
Kill him! And
Oh, the
are you done?
Got nothing left.
That brings us to you.
I look over next to me. There's a bell sitting on the rank,
Nice.
and I'm like, yeah, it's probably time. Boom! You hear reverberating through the ring. Boom! One more time. Boom! And this time you see it materialize into some sort of like wave of energy. That one over there. And you see it. Give me a wisdom save.
Okay.
Hey, I can cast that
cool.
spell too.
is that a flump?
That's cool.
I'm assuming
Bad memories,
a
bad
8
memories.
is a failure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's 3d12 plus 5.
Roll the damage.
Damn.
Toll the dead.
Yep.
10,
And 18.
18.
Ooh, not much. So it's 21 plus 5, 26 damage.
Yeah.
Necrotic.
Bell's bell rings out across
Literally.
the arena. Kale tugging, yanking, fighting. A magical energy starts to emanate from around the headband itself. You hear Kale, "No, you don't, you slippery fucker! No! No!" And he's peeling, pulling, tentacles are falling from the sky, chunks of it. You hear the crowd roaring and chanting above you. You hear Tesla, "Yeah, get him, sweetheart!" And Kale rips the headband off into 2 pieces. Pieces flying everywhere. He drops, falls unconscious on the arena in front of you. Just gore, ichor, everything. You hear the last sending slab fall from the Jumbotron above. And as Kale sort of falls unconscious onto his stomach, the clasp on the back of the Belt of Champions falls undone. Mooney, you're free. Your mouth is no longer bound. I drop concentration. I walk and grab the belt.
Yes. That's awesome.
Yeah.
No.
Just like old times.
Just like old times.
You don't even know how on point that is.
This is the rightful error.
Yeah, so like just as Mooney's reaching out for it,
Drop concentration. No, you're hasted, huh?
Mr. Matumbo walks in.
You today.
No, I'm kidding.
I would go get it, but I'm restrained.
And you guys hear the crowd. There's a different murmur now, you know. Moments have passed. What are we doing here? What's happened? Oh my God, this is terrible. You look awful. Are you okay? as you hear people begin to sort of awaken from this miasma that they were under. Now that you don't know what it is yet.
Okay.
But whatever it was that was controlling Kale is at bay, killed, damaged, or otherwise. And you now possess the Belt of Champions.
We need to open that door.
I think that you put the belt on the hook that I broke. But good luck.
Yep.
I take the hook out and I go like this. Does it work?
You go over to the door, and you're like,
It automatically mends itself together.
Kale's with you, okay? And
No, keep dragging him along, Nakma.
Yeah.
I want him to watch me do this.
And he's like, he's laying there and he's like kind of unconscious and he's like, you broke the hook, you loser. You did. I knew you were weak. Spirit to it. Here, use this. And he reaches into his pouch and he hands you a small little ceramic case of some type of substance.
You can hold on to that. I
Spirit.
can mend it quite easily.
Spirit.
Oh, okay, big magic guy. Don't want my
mend that.
expensive glue.
Touch Mooney.
He wants it.
You mend it.
No, he mends it? Oh,
Mooney's being
okay.
touched.
Yeah, I pocket the glue.
Don't you fucking steal that, Drake.
I know what you're talking about,
Swear to
Kale.
God, when I feel better, I'm gonna fuck you up. And
It's gonna come back around.
I'd like to see that.
I command my spirit to touch Mooney, and it provides healing touch.
Ooh.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 hit points.
The touch of Borealis.
The touch.
Yeah.
The touch.
Mooney's back to full health.
No hard feelings, right? I mean, as they say,
We don't have time for this.
better late than sometimes.
That's
so
true.
Cormac
Very true.
mends the hook. Drake, you
Holding the belt, I guess, place it on the hook.
place the belt on the hook, and with an ever so soft, it depresses and the door opens, pushing aside the tentacles and everything else. Falling, you look inside, it's dark, but it reeks terribly, awfully so. And
Okay.
Tesla says, "Here, let me help, sweethearts." She sends out some illumination, and the sight that you guys see it's a terror. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. It's a massy, pulpy blob of what was once an elder brain
Okay.
from an elithid colony. And we'll expositionize how you guys know what that is later. Who cares? Kale told
Kale
you.
just said
Yeah.
it's an elder brain.
Yeah, it's an elder brain. I defeated it with the help of Archie. He taught me how to, take the damn thing, and we killed some dwarves and some other stuff because there wasn't enough material. We needed more brains, And as you look, that Cormac, it's awful, man. It's like an elder brain with like dwarf brains and elf brains and human brains.
Smushed
and
into it.
just stitched in wires, and it's all strung up and just terrible. And he says, the deal was, and it was smart, but we were gonna use what was special about them to kill as many Elithids as we can with one big push of the button. I mean, I still kind of think it was a good idea, but this one, he points at Tesla, she said it was gonna kill some other folks too, because we had the other brains in there and stuff, but I don't think so. Archie said it wouldn't. But I'm not so sure Archie was being honest with me the whole time,
Nope.
But I didn't believe her, so I threw her out. But I guess she found her way back somehow. But here's the thing. You did good, Mooney. You did real good.
Yes.
Good by me. You ain't so bad. And I'll leave a mark, like you says. You won't see me around here no more. As he starts picking himself up and putting himself together. I'm just gonna get my things and I'll go.
Are you dating her by chance?
What?
I just sounded the way it sounded like you made it sound like you were a
She does
thing.
have a thing for tall and green.
Yeah.
No. I mean, I'm not saying I wouldn't or anything. She's an attractive young lady, but I mean, you know, that's assuming a lot. I wasn't so nice to her the last time we talked. I punched her in the face, you know, told her to get out. She told me what we was doing was unethical or something like that. I don't know.
That really surprises me. I don't know why, but that goblin having ethics.
Right.
That's what I said. It's like, with you and your science and stuff, but no.
Yeah, so Kale, you gotta let go of Jim, bud. He's not coming back.
What? He'll be back. He always comes back.
No,
There's always another Jim.
he's gone for good.
I think you're wrong there, buddy. I really do. Jimothy, old Jambo, he's Jameson, he's my guy, you know? Where there's a Kale, there's a Jim. What are you talking about?
There's no Jims here.
What?
Kale, I'm not from your school anymore. I'm the Drake now.
You're quitting me?
Yeah,
No.
my school
You're fired.
is better than your school.
You're fired from me.
And
You ain't quitting me.
we beat you fair and square.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
You have to disband your school now.
I don't like that.
You will never teach again. So you can ever come back and defeat me.
Well, that's fine, you know, because they say those who can't do teach. So I can do. So I don't need to teach. That's fine. That's fine. You know what? It's fine. After I gave you the compliments and everything, you know what? Maybe I was wrong about you the whole time. Maybe you are weak. Maybe you don't want me around because you're scared of me. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to get my things and I'm going to go.
No. You were only upset because the Drake licked your ass.
Wow. Wow. Listen to this is what you know.
Listen, Kale.
Licked it. Stein.
This has gotten real uncomfortable for me, Mooney.
I don't need you anymore.
I'm going to be honest with you. I don't feel welcome.
When you ditched me, I felt like there was something wrong with me, but
Well, there probably was. You're 4 feet tall now. What have you done without me? You've shrunk very much.
I don't need your compliments anymore, Kale. I don't need your approval. I made my own way. I am my own master. And I'm going to defeat Pai Mei. And when I do,
Oh, Pai Mei, huh? I already kicked his ass a long time ago. You ain't gonna find him, you know, because he's like not tougher than me. I beat him up for sure.
you didn't.
Don't even ask. I beat him up for sure.
You
yeah.
beat Pai Mei.
Oh yeah, of course I
Kale
beat
beat
Pai
the
Mei.
pie.
I beat Pai Mei, all right. You know what? I don't need this. I don't need
Cormac?
this from you.
Can you do it?
Of
Do
course.
what?
Yeah.
What? What's he gonna do? Give me a big hug?
Hey, what's that over there?
What?
See you
Where?
later.
That right there.
What are you talking
No,
about?
you know you have to look.
Oh, the oldest trick in the book.
It's
I
right
ain't
over
gonna-
there.
I ain't gonna look
I
real
cast
quick.
banishment.
What are you doing? No! I like it here!
See you later,
DC 17.
alligator.
As he chooses to fail banishment. Because he really does want to go home. Kale zips
I got it.
out of existence.
That's awesome.
And
How many
is
spell slots do you have?
gone.
Quite a few.
Back where it came
Most of them are rituals.
Nice.
Nice.
And thus concludes the special event that was Mooney becoming the master of the Dringy Monastery, which you are now. You have received for yourself.
Everybody's dead.
No, they're all lying
Yeah.
upstairs.
Not all of them.
So
I was gonna pour myself up and start
No,
doing
I mean
triage
like the
on
monks that
people
were
needed
originally
it.
here. They're all
so you
dead.
do, and you actually find Ayun the Moon, who
Oh, he's a healer.
has been undercover, was the previous master of this monastery. All the other monks were poisoned by Kale when he showed up.
What a dirty rat.
They must not have been very high-level monks.
They weren't. And I thought about Amarth when you
Right.
told me about it, and I realized
And they're dwarfs?
they would be. Yeah. Oh, dude, it's a strong poison. Okay.
Very strong.
Yeah. You poisoned their beer, buddy. Which was one of the clues that was left outside.
It
We're
was
gonna talk
just
about that later.
food poisoning, something super
Oh, no.
simple.
Yeah.
Undercooked
Yeah.
chicken.
Yeah.
Took 'em
Salmonella.
out.
Just salmonella, yeah. It wasn't. He just convinced them he could cook for them.
Right.
Oh my god.
Just rubbing raw chicken on all the plates.
Oh.
Falls on the floor a few
my
times.
God.
30-second rule.
Listen, they say it's allowed to be out for like 1 day.
Yeah.
Yes.
4.
Danger zone, smanger zone, okay?
7 minutes.
Starts looking transparent. It's good to cook.
Yeah, so anyways, he took out the
Good
previous
stuff, man.
monastery. That was the t-shirts that you found. That was the previous
Yes.
federation was
Yes.
the t-shirts. So he took them out and basically, you know, under the control of Archie pretty much the whole time, you know, Archie figured Kale was lazing about, not completing his mission to, you know, take out Elithids, and so he was ready to ramp it the fuck up. So he was going to suck up the energy of all these people around him and use it to send out a massive pulse that would wipe out so many Elithids.
Oh, wow.
But the problem
Wanted
is,
to kill a bunch of people.
it was going to kill a bunch of people too.
Yeah.
Um,
An arena
It's
full of
true
people.
Marth fashion.
yeah, and
Yes.
so it
Gotta
was
choose the
a
lesser of two
devil's
evils.
bargain. And that's why when you said, is it wheel or woe if he wins or whatever, because it could be bad, it could be good. It depends on
Right.
who you ask, you know?
Yeah.
Right.
So, yeah, that's the gist of it.
Those
Uh,
illithids that were about to kill thousands somewhere
They would've-
else.
Yeah, they would have died for sure.
Now they're fine. They're gonna go
Now they're
do
fine.
their genocide.
Yeah.
But you saved all the peasants and the NPCs and all those people who also would
Hope
have.
this doesn't fuck with the
Died.
future in some way.
Yeah.
Again.
Stepping on a butterfly.
So let's find
So
one.
that was what you call wrestling? That was amazing! Oh my god, I'm such a fan!
Yes!
I got this foam finger and people fight for fun!
Yes.
I love it!
Yeah, I knew you would.
So good.
But your
Great.
costume's pretty, like, take that off. I just can't make eye contact with you now.
I gotta leave it on.
That's so ridiculous.
Yeah, you know what, Nakma? It's almost
I'm
like you're
hanging this on
invisible
the
when you wear
carriage.
those.
I am invisible.
Those
Roll
two shots
me-
were pretty impressive.
It was pretty invisible.
Roll me a die 6.
What?
Die 6.
Uh-oh, come on. Here. You want to pick one of these?
We'll leave it to the gods, Jesse.
Die 6. What?
Fuck.
Is he gonna get something?
He already got something.
Kale.
A
Kale
disease.
was, yeah.
Yeah.
In good old Amarth fashion.
No penicillin here.
Yeah, it's from a different dimension. Oh no!
Oh no! Banished me too soon, you fucker!
They call it the Tesla.
Ah,
From another dimension.
it's the gift that keeps on
Yeah.
giving.
Wow. They got that one here.
You know what? I'll roll one of your d6s.
Do it. Pick one.
Choose this one.
That'll never roll good again.
He
It
touched
will
it.
always
He
roll
touched
good.
it.
These are my
It's jujued.
dice.
Oh, 2.
Actually,
2.
They only roll good in my
Um,
hands, though.
Just a kind of giant. Yeah. Tell me.
Choose what it is.
I own the moon. She comes to you and she says, well, it looks like you're the new champion of this place.
Yes.
You've won the belt fair and square. They say the power of the belt reflects the power of the master. So try it on.
Oh.
And you put it on. And
It's like super big.
yeah, it fits. It's a magic item, so it fits to your form. And for you, the championship belt, which is the artifact of the Dringy Monastery, is a belt of frost giant strength.
Oh, Jesus.
Jesus. So what would it have been if it? Oh, jeez. Was high or low?
You rolled low.
Oh,
Don't you
jeez.
need something like that with the gauntlet?
Oh,
Yep.
geez, what do I know? I'm just a little moony, you know? Oh, geez.
Just a little moony.
Yeah, so
It's the drink.
for you, it's a belt of frost giant strength.
That's awesome.
Wow.
Yep.
The widow.
He's the big
Right?
cock.
Are you in the moon?
Ayun the moon. I thank you for this. I hope you can recover. You've got a new stable of fighters up there. I hope will help you.
I do.
Oh, I'm your master. I didn't know that. I was Okay, yeah, I'm the master of the Dringy Monastery. I am the champion. Sorry, it's all sinking in still here. Well, I can't stay here. I have to keep helping my friends.
Yeah, we should probably talk about that, right?
Yeah,
We should probably figure out what happens next, right?
I guess.
We should probably have a conversation now that you're in charge of all of this, right?
Oh. Gather everybody around the ring. Well,
I've been meaning to talk to you about supply distribution. We need to get some food in here.
Oh man.
You have to understand there's some shopping to be done.
I heard there's something about like skyships.
Yes, the inspectors will be here soon.
Oh my God.
And the
How long do we
voices
have until?
fade out as Moody begins
good thing I'm
discussing the day-to-day business of the Drinking Monastery.
Like we go to the upstairs, there's like
Yeah.
dead bodies. where the
Everybody's
people are
dead. There's no
fighting.
mouths to feed.
Is Mooney retiring?
And much like this one
Staying
shot,
at the monastery.
the conclusion has
docent.
gone on longer than it should. So, again, I thank everybody. It was awesome.
Good game.
It was good.
We're going to
good
have
game.
Jesse back
Good job.
for the next session. Again, thank
Yes.
you guys. I had a lot of
Thanks,
fun.
Danny.
I appreciate it. Jesse, thank you. I'll do it again in the future.
Took us a while to get here.
Yep.
God, no, fates say no.
Oh, and
And
it's going to be fun for me to say this
Uh-oh.
because I get to say it. You're all level 12. Yeah.
Oh, I've been waiting so long.
Man.
Oh man, I can't wait to play my
That's
level
awesome.
12.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. Hey, why don't you roll that inspiration one more time? That divine inspiration. Now that you've got a level 12.
Oh yeah, you know what? Good idea.
Yeah.
I'll take this
Instead
and
of
I'll
DC.
take this. You know what? Gorgorok.
Joe's like coughing. Sorry, guys.
The Drake deserves this.
Please let it be.
Oh my God, it is.
Is it really?
Divine intervention
10.
to restore you to your original height.
Oh yeah, baby! Woo!
You cut in on Quarterrock, right? And he's like, whoa, already? And he's like in a celestial version of a bathroom. He's like, I was busy. What do you...
I had a short rest.
Hold on. Sorry. What do you need, my son?
The Drake.
Yes.
He is burdened by a terrible curse. He deserves better. Lighten his burden. If you see it fit.
I think I know what you want me to do. You want me to make him taller, right?
That's what I was getting at. Yes.
That's as a god, I read your mind. Yes. I could very clearly.
You are wise in all things.
And you are my son.
Great Gorgorok,
I
yes.
am very much
You
your
are my
storm
son.
father.
As they say, the gods help those who help themselves to other people's belongings.
This
That's
is an
right.
experience for
That's
both of
right.
us. I'm proud of you, my son. Mooney the
Love
Drake shall now no longer be known as Mooney the Drake.
What?
No. You shall be known as the Drake. You will stand tall. No, taller.
How tall exactly?
Stand quite a bit taller. Yes, much taller. At least 7 feet. Oh, tallness.
Maybe,
Yourself. How much?
maybe like 10 feet?
You're pushing it. You're very much pushing it. I think maybe 7 feet 2 inches is suitable for you.
I was originally at 8.
8 feet then for you. What you originally had is suitable for a man.
Being 8 foot.
Suckernack who's tall now?
I like your friend.
Careful not to stand in the sun too
Respect
long.
your
You might
elders.
shrivel back down a little.
yes.
Possibly you could lose a foot.
And don't
Divine
go
magic
outside
is
in a
temper-
storm. My powers.
He says that, and my tail falls off.
Yeah. No, it grows back.
Stay bundled up when it's
Eventually.
cold.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going home.
Yeah, that's it. That was fun. Thank you guys.
Yeah. Good game, guys.
Game.
Shut her down.
Yes.